I think I fucked up.
That's the goal.
Right?
Just
Love
own
that.
it.
All right, now it should be working. I don't know. Now it's cool because the podcast part has all of that.
It's
Like,
not on. I'm clicking our picture
It's
and
okay.
there's no live ring around.
okay.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
I hope we are live. And
All right,
everyone is
YouTube's
hearing
definitely live. I just got the notification.
Okay.
It might take a second.
Okay, let me just double check.
Or reload it.
Okay, you're right. YouTube looks good. Now it's live.
It is?
Yeah, I got the red ring. Ring of fire.
So you get a ring, huh? Oh, I got it too.
Patty said, "Good morning, happy Friday."
Good
Hello.
morning, penis
Dick
pic
Pit
Patty.
Patty. All right. Because of a scheduling conflict.
I prefer penis pic Patty.
I do. I love that.
Because of
Big
the
Patty.
alliteration.
Of the peas.
Yes.
We love the peas. This woman, Patty, got the the best cake for her birthday in no notice ever. She brought it, like, you guys, it was a scheduling conflict because it was New Year's Eve and then my wife made me throw together a birthday party.
You did? It was you?
Oh, yes.
All right, hold the fuck up.
Thank you.
All right, hold please. Because and maybe I'm a little fucked up, don't pay attention. I thought it was a surprise party on your end. You were doing all yourself.
Yeah, she dictated that I had to do it.
That's not exactly how it
That
works.
ruins all the fun.
No. She didn't know when and she didn't know what.
But she dictated.
But she said, I want you to plan my birthday.
Oh my god.
I have the text. We can look at it together.
Yes, please read the text because you will see
That you made me plan your birthday with no notice.
Well,
And
you
that's the
also
thing,
said to me you need to plan your birthday.
What did you say to me?
Oh.
I didn't hear. What did you just say?
You said to me first you need to plan your
Wow,
birthday.
okay, let's tell you what actually happened. Hi, darling. Your birthday's next week. Do you know what you want to do on your day? That's what I said. I was like, hey, make a plan. We'll do it. Exactly like that. Exactly like that. And she heard, plan your birthday.
Meaning for your birthday.
No, her birthday.
Okay. But
Because
you said something about his birthday or no? Okay. It's all your
You shot who in the what now?
Sidewalks
It's
regular
too
walk,
fucking early
not
for
fancy
this.
walking.
All I know is that she was planning her birthday for 3 days, threw a hissy fit, and texted me that I have to plan it.
Well, and then all I knew is, I'm like, well, fuck, that's kind of last minute. I gotta work. I can't take off.
Thank you.
Hence why I didn't show up.
No, that's fine.
But we still
I
did
know, it's
pretty
fine.
well. We did pretty well.
Yeah, for sure.
And Patty got the bangingest cake ever that did not turn my leavings into a different color.
Right, but, okay, so, penis pick Patty's cake, fire pants cake.
I do love a good fire
See,
pants
I
cake.
feel like ShopRite
No, my
is
point is
slaps.
she had no notice, and she just
Yeah,
pulled this
yeah, for
amazing
sure.
cake out of thin air. And
My
it was-
wife made a giant penis for our 100th episode.
That was a
Can't top
great
that.
fucking cake, though.
Look, I was eating dick for days.
There was dick and balls.
It was
And
really
she had
good.
the edible pearl.
She bought special molds to make the balls.
This is why we fucking love her.
Yeah.
Alright, I got comments. Fire Pants said, good morning, all. The captain said, good morning, dickheads. Jim Schaefer said, good morning, my favorite peeps, Space Pimp.
I hope you all get fucked in the nicest way possible.
Pretty much. Love that for us.
Yeah.
Just.
No, I feel like people were in like a bad, shitty mood this morning. And I'm usually the one in a bad mood.
I was a little salty because I was like freaking out on my way in here because I was running late and traffic was shitty and there was like a rollback truck with a dumpster on it broken down on 95 and then I got in a long ass line at Dunkin' Donuts and also the entire time I had to pee. So through all of that and by the time I got here I was like,
I'm sorry, I hurt myself bad.
man down.
What'd you hit?
Sniper.
My fucking knee on the crook of this table.
Oh,
Which part is the crook?
It's
Can
like
you
that
define
little-
which part is the
the
crook?
extension is the crook.
This ain't
I
working.
feel like that's not a crook. I feel like there's a better term for that.
I'm surprised she doesn't have sunglasses. She has a lot of stuff over there.
I do have some.
I could. That was another
But
thing
if
that
I-
pissed me off. I couldn't find my sunglasses today.
But if I wear them, I can't see because they're not prescription.
Oh, we gotta get your prescription sunglasses. Just for the
I still
program.
have your Sopranos glasses. I got lenses put in those.
No, you
I did.
didn't.
Yeah.
They were so inexpensive, though.
They were like, yeah, but they put the lenses in.
So I really have a question. So
Mhm.
you went to your eye doctor
Mhm.
and you said put lenses in
I
this.
said I need a couple spare pairs. I said, because I did another pair too. I'm like, can you put just the lenses in these? And they were like, yeah. Took 2 weeks.
So I can get my own frames and just go get shit when I want?
My eye doctor did them. I'm pretty sure it's across the board. Yeah.
Oh my. Was it expensive?
Less than $30 a piece.
No. In your mind, it's like 100. At least I would think so. And she's blind as fuck.
I think the cost of glasses has come down considerably.
I've been buying them from the Chinese for over a decade, and they're like $6 a pair.
Chinese.
The Chinese.
Like you just buy like the reading glasses?
No. My prescription is sent to Zanny Optical in China.
Oh, the Zen. Yeah, they've got nice glasses there, though.
Dude, I haven't bought a pair of regular glasses. I did, I'm a liar. 10 years ago, I went to my eye doctor. This pair of glasses I got, and I wanted the pair I wanted, because it was like a deal. They're like, oh, $150, right? I'm like, I want that pair. Like, oh, that's $680.
No, it's
So
not.
then I'm like, well, I'll take this. And it was like $150, and I bought it. And I hated them so bad. And I came home and I started researching online. And I was like, fuck it. And I'm not an ophthalmologist, right? So
Turns out.
I have to figure out how to translate my prescription to the
And
computer.
you gotta get that.
You gotta get the thing. It's a whole thing.
That fucking sucks.
And so I kind of guessed it, and I nailed it. And they came. Actually, I'm a liar. The first time they were not good, and then the second time we got it right. And then I just kept my prescription on file. And for 10 years, I broke a pair of glasses on our way to our honeymoon. You ever the face of your phone's glass, and like I have glasses. The glass on glass hit each other on the counter, and everything broke.
The captain said, "Are there tariffs on your glasses now, Vex?"
No.
Jim said, "I got glasses from Zenny. Got progressive lenses and frames for $85."
Bro, I'm $6.95 for my glasses.
Glass to glass.
And then you pay $6. All I know is that guy is the president on Rick and Morty.
That dude's amazing.
Glass to glass.
The eye doctor is like kind of a money grab racket, though, because
But they are physicians.
They are, and here's the thing: like
They're learning doctors.
Yeah, I always, when I go there, I say, I don't want you to dilate my eyes. I'll do the retina scan instead. I'll pay the $30 to get it done. Then I'm not sitting there for like 20, 30 minutes.
Oh
right?
no, 30 minutes. Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
I
So
was being sarcastic.
when I go to the little optical, fashion display, they're like, oh, your insurance covers up to, say, $400. Well, of course, the fucking glasses I like, the frames are like $500, $600. And I always tell them, don't show me anything that's over that amount because I'm not paying more than that. But I do feel like there's the non-glare. Do you want blue light? Then progressive.
Don't pay for any of it. I get the cheapest fucking lenses possible. I go everywhere. I drive in the sun.
Yeah.
Like I pay. It's $6.95 for my fucking glasses.
But see, the doctor, they don't like to give you this measurement. What is that called? If there's a specific name for it.
I don't know what it's called either, but I have the
That right there
ruler
for the eye.
from Zanny or whatever the fuck they're
Yeah.
called that does it for you.
Okay.
I have
so
the
I would
ruler.
look into that then and see what I can. I think Nurse Ratchet orders from there too.
It's the best. I've done it so long. I used to get the demon glasses.
Why are we? I don't know.
No, I'm just saying that's how long I've had this in my life. Like I don't. They're amazing.
You like my sparkle?
Sparkle.
Did you see that?
No, I don't like it. I love it.
Because you were shitty about the shirt, but you didn't see the
Yeah,
sparkle.
but it says the fucking Niners in the middle.
Because we're playing this weekend. That's that. But I thought you'd like. the
But we're
sparkle.
mad because we're not.
No. You know why I'm not mad? They fired Patullo.
Immediately.
Like I'm surprised it lasted that long.
I
Like
thought that
it
day
was like
happened.
36 hours before he got fired. And if they pick up one of the two guys they're talking about, it's quite exciting for the future.
So what was? So the whole is it AJ Brown? Were they on his ass too about like him dropping the
No,
balls and stuff?
they were actually one of the press
Okay.
conference. They praised him. They said he's a great player. He's not the problem,
Okay.
and he isn't the problem. I got to be honest. If you watch the game, it was high winds. This is a fact. We shouldn't even have been throwing like that, and we shouldn't have gotten to the fourth quarter where we were that desperate digging ourselves out of a hole. It's our own fault.
You think you'll get rid of your kicker?
Probably.
See, I don't know the answer to that. I think they're dumb loyal. Because he has 2 rings. And you're like, well, he's kind of special.
But he misses.
But do
yeah.
you bring in another kicker and just pay him less so when Duder fucks up, you can pop the new dude in?
That's how I think the Niners did it with Jake Moody.
Because you love
he's
your
so
guy.
fucking shitty. Yeah, and Panera like low money, but hasn't missed but maybe 2 or 3.
Then who is it who has that kicker who's kicked the furthest ever who was in the playoffs last week? I'm trying to think of what team it was.
It's not the Bears, is it?
It might be the
Like
Bears.
the 65 or 67 yards.
And he just averages them all the time without
Like
blinking
it's
an
nothing.
eye. It's like a phenom thing.
Angie said, "Good morning, friends. Happy Friday." Penis Pick Patty said, I need to try it too. I hate my glasses. I don't know why she's saying that though, because she showed me her new glasses and I like them. Jim said, Tiff, check out Z-Lul. Just like Zenny, but they have the fun frames you might like.
Oh shit! Why do you tell me, Jim?
Because he's talking to me, that's why. My wife got a pair and paid about what I paid and got them in a week. And Milk Carton Mike said, good day, fellow degenerates, shit kickers and tallywhackers.
How do you spell that thing he wrote?
Tallywhacker.
Not tallywhacker. The
The
Z.
name of the place?
Yeah. What? How do you spell it?
Z-Z-E-E.
2 Z's.
No, Z-E-E-L-O-O-L.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Zool. Are you the keymaster?
There is no Dana. There is only Zulu.
All right, Macho K. Well, Macho Fag. I like that. So you got your guy already for June. You're ready.
Oh, yes. Tiff knows what it is.
Oh my god, it's fucking. I think it's gonna put the other ones to shame.
My wife's like losing her shit. She's starting to worry about it.
Well,
What are you worried about?
Her character, because she's got to like compete this year.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Now here's the thing for the lovers' quarrel. Johnny Mac's on the fence because he's like, I don't want to hurt my fucking hands or his fingers or anything.
I can tell him how to do that.
He gets boxing gloves.
No, well, besides that, you just you ball like this, and then you wrestle,
Yeah. Or just get boxing
or you just throw it and let you beat the shit out of him. Because, like, frankly, that's a smarter move for him.
Well, for sure.
'Cause
But
if-
I mean, I think I definitely could.
If
win
he puts
anyway.
his hip into it, you might get
I'm
mad.
gonna put my back into it.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Oh dear, Bob Weir dead at 78. How the fuck did he make it that long?
I don't know, man. I'm starting to think the drugs aren't as bad for you as people told us they were.
I gotta be honest about something. I think the alcoholism's worse. Like, drugs aren't exactly healthy. But prolonged ingestion of poison daily to excess for decades isn't going to end well for anyone.
Are you
No.
upset about his death or no?
You
I'm
know,
not a Grateful Dead fan.
number one,
so-
I hate the
Yeah.
Grateful Dead.
I'm not.
However, yeah,
Yeah.
shockingly, I'm a little sad. There's a dinosaur from the past. He's passing away. It's like, well, and it turned out, here's the thing. I like Sammy Hagar a lot, and Sammy Hagar's friends with him. And if Sammy Hagar's your friend, you're a pretty cool guy.
You're probably pretty cool.
You're probably pretty cool.
Yeah.
Jim said there is no glasses, only Z-Lul.
Ah, that's funny. That might be quote of the week.
Are you the gatekeeper? I'm the keymaster.
And then I literally had to have someone show me this on a video on the YouTubes that the keymaster gets locked out.
Continually
of-
locks themselves out of his apartment.
How did I miss that joke when I was 9?
I don't know.
How did I? That's amazing. It's a great
The
joke.
worst part is I got it immediately.
And you were 4.
And, like, well, when I first saw the film,
I
I
was like
wasn't 4
30.
then. But, like, I would bring it up to people,
And they didn't get it.
and no one got
No
it.
one-
I'm
and
like, am I the only person that caught this joke?
This amazing, awful, brilliant layered joke. It was
Yeah.
brilliant.
It's fucking great.
And they just, nope.
I would pay money to see how Ghostbusters would have turned out with the original casting.
He died.
Well, one of them died.
Eddie Murphy was supposed to be in it.
Yeah. Did you ever hear that story?
You know what's really offensive? This just popped up. So I'm trying to take my own picture, right? And the fucking thing pops up says clean your lens for clear pictures. Like my phone's not dirty. Like that's rude.
Obviously, there's something over the lens.
Yeah. There's probably a smudge or something on the
Fuck
camera.
that.
And when you put the oil of your finger on it, it's not going to improve it.
Yeah.
I would let you use the Windex, but my wife won't buy new Windex and we're out. So what is the story of Eddie Murphy?
So, the idea for Ghostbusters comes up.
Dan Aykroyd was writing it.
Yeah. And Aykroyd gets a hold of his buddy Eddie Murphy, and he's like, hey, Eddie, I got this part in the movie for you. Do you want to do this film? It's called Ghostbusters. Gives him the sort of rundown. He's like, that sounds a little weird, but yeah, I'll do it. Then there's delays in getting the movie ready to go because Belushi dies.
Of course.
So it holds up for a while, and then...
And he got really famous in that, 2 years. Really famous.
So at that point, Aykroyd calls Eddie back, and he's like, hey, man, we're ready to go. Are you still doing this thing? And he's like, I think I'm going to pass. I got offered to do this cop movie in California,
Beverly Hills Cop.
and it wound up being Beverly Hills Cop. And that's why Eddie Murphy was not in Ghostbusters.
He would have been a good Winston.
They completely rewrote the character for Ernie Hudson.
Oh, okay.
He had like a huge, bigger role because it was going to be Eddie Murphy. And his his lines got shrunk down because it was Ernie Hudson, who was not really famous.
Not at all. He arguably still.
I have seen shit that'll turn you white. One of my favorite lines in the film. These things.
It's not as good of a movie as people give it credit for.
False. I think it's fantastic.
It's not fantastic.
It is.
It's not. And then
Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.
And then Ghostbusters 2 is awful.
I love Ghostbusters 2.
Mood Slime?
I love it.
Siskel and Ebert were like,
Vigo the Carpathian, so
I
good.
hated it. Hated the little guy. I was like, I don't want to Vigo. I hated that.
You're
guy.
supposed to hate him. It's the point.
It's so upsetting.
He did his job.
The pictures growing out of the wall.
Yeah, it's great.
Bobby Brown was on MTV every 4 seconds for the fucking soundtrack. Oh my god, it was such a shit song. They couldn't use My Prerogative. That's a fine song. I'd love to hear that every day.
You did hear it every day.
I know. Then pissed. And then it was that other song. What was the soundtrack for Ghostbusters 2, the single from Bobby Brown? Hate that song, by the way. Whatever it is, hate it.
Probably had to do with cocaine.
Do you know he wasn't on coke yet?
At that point, he's not?
No. You know who got him on coke? Her.
No.
On our own.
Hate that song. I'm gonna pull it up right now.
She might have got him on coke, but he definitely got her into crack.
See, I don't know about that. I just know that he didn't have enough money to be like throwing coke around when they met. You understand? He was still kind of on the cusp.
Yeah.
And she's already a huge star. And he said he saw her, like, she would do a little line, and then he'd go out, and he's like, what is that? Like, she got him into coke, so he couldn't afford it.
Yeah.
Remember when he dropped his coke baggie on stage?
Yeah, and picked it up.
Picked it in beat. Picked it up in beat. Made a dance out of
He's
it.
like, I got this.
Didn't miss a fucking step.
Every little step you take, cocaine.
That's talent right there.
It
Is it? Is it talent right there? I saw him on VH1 once in the 90s. He's like, you gotta understand. New Edition makes $50,000 a night. But Bobby Brown makes $50,000 a night by himself. Okay.
Cool.
Show me. Show me the tour. Well, you're not opening for your wife. Show me the tour.
I heard completely off the subject, but I heard a great story yesterday.
Just.
So, Bret Hart doing an interview talking about the early days of the WWF.
Wait, was it still Goldberg's fault?
Oh, 1,000%.
Because every story.
Everything is Bill Goldberg's fault. And he said that, do you remember I know you remember them, the little wrestling action figures when they first came out?
That's like the second gen, though. Remember the big ones, the first gens?
Okay, the first ones.
The big ones, yeah.
And they only had like 6 wrestlers.
Yep, and he was not in that fucking run. He was
not. But he was there when the first royalty checks for the dolls got handed out. Have you heard this story?
No.
Okay.
But I know the timeline.
So, the dolls come out, and they're starting to get out their first quarter royalty checks.
Just.
The Iron Sheik wrestles Hulk Hogan at Madison Square Garden. It is the Iron Sheik's biggest payday for a match to date.
Okay. Oh, when he loses the belt.
On top of that, the same day he got paid for his championship match at Madison Square Garden, he got paid his first royalty check for the action figure doll. The two of them combined came out to like $99,000.
Yeah.
So he has delivered a check for $99,000. But the Sheik is doesn't quite get the America yet. And didn't know, like, decimal points and commas and how they worked exactly.
He thought it was $99.
And the guys in the locker room told him that the check was for $99, and he tried to fight Vince McMahon and almost quit. Vince is like, what are you talking about?
$100,000.
He's like, I just gave you $100,000 in 1985.
Which is an obscene amount of money.
Yeah. And he's like trying to go fight the boss.
You give me $100, I kill you.
Because he thought the check was for $99.
I've never heard that story.
It was so good. I was like, that's a great story.
At the end of the month, they used to do a dinner because they would do the whole like circuit with like the A touring,
Yeah.
and they'd have a dinner when they got back to the, like Madison Square Garden, and you'd have Vince McMahon and his dad would be there and all the higher ups. They'd invite the big wrestlers, and every single month, Lou Albano would drink his face off, drop his pants, quit, call them all faggots, and like walk out of the room.
That's amazing.
Every single month.
Captain Lou.
And then he'd wake up the next day and he doesn't remember it, so he's like, goes back to work.
That's awesome.
And just let it go.
I gotta tell you, I've never been so blacked out drunk that I completely forgot what I did. Like, eventually, in an hour or two of waking up, it reveals itself through the time fog, which is when my post-drinking anxiety kicks in, because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to explain a lot of that. That's not great.
The first time my second marriage broke up, she has no recollection of any of that happening.
Nice.
So, anyway, it's a fucked up sort of story. But the bottom line is she breaks up, we're getting divorced, she leaves. My road manager at the time was an African-American woman named Angela who drives her home. Separately from the bus, like takes her, right? And so, I don't know, I get in, she goes to bed, she passes out. I sleep on the couch because we're getting divorced. She goes the next morning, she's like, oh, hi, what's going on? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Get out. She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, you broke up with me. We're getting divorced. She's like, I didn't mean any of that. I'm like, that's not the point. You can't do that.
That's not how this works.
Yes.
There will have to be some.
So I've seen her physically black out. Ozzy Osbourne did it all the fucking time. I had a drummer who used to do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. There was a band called Pale Blue. You don't even remember them, do you? It's like a
No.
long time ago. The singer from Pale Blue is now in a side band with Philadelphia. So she's still around.
Okay.
She's pretty good. This is in like 2002.
Yeah.
We're about to go to Europe. It's like leading up to that. We're like 6 months removed from that tour. We booked it. We're playing a bunch of local stuff. And remember the balcony at the truck, right? So we play a Saturday nighter at the balcony. So I don't know. We're carrying the big Ampeg cab down that fucking staircase. It's a whole fucking thing.
It's the worst.
Jim said Captain Lou had to come back. Vince had a hold of the rubber band on his face. Snapback.
Oh. So we're walking down the steps, and the drummer for Pale Blue was a portly gentleman. He was nice, but he was portly. And so I'm carrying a cab, somebody else is carrying a cab, and our fucking blind drunk British drummer is walking down next to us holding some drum stuff. And he looks at the guy on the stairs, the other drummer, he's like, look at your tits, man! And I think it was King Sam, now that I think about it, on the other end of the cab. And we're like hysterical. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. He said, look at your tits, man. He's really drunk. He doesn't know. And the guy looks like he's going to cry. He's like, no, your fucking tits, man. They're tremendous.
Oh.
It was bad.
Where'd you find that asshole?
David Ivory production. Hmm.
I mean, because you've had quite a plethora.
There's a whole
Asshole
list in the
fucker.
book. There's a whole list. There's a lot of drummers.
Stumpy Peeps.
Lovely man. Great drummer.
Spontaneous human combustion.
They don't. You can't dust Prince for vomit. It was someone else's vomit.
Choked on vomit.
There was a bizarre gardening accident.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Did you like the sequel?
I did.
They didn't, it turns out. And it makes me a little sad that they didn't like it. The whole cheese section, my wife liked a great deal.
I think the whole thing was kind of funny. The cheese story is hilarious.
I'm going to rewatch it. It's on cable. I'm going to rewatch it this weekend. It's pretty good.
I enjoyed it. I think I need to sit down with it again. I do.
I'm glad we got to see it in the theater. It was nice.
We were the only ones there.
No, there was like one other guy in the back, remember?
He was probably masturbating.
Why is that what you always go to?
I don't know.
No, but here's the thing. You're probably not wrong. I'm not
aware.
disagreeing
That's
with
why I
the
would say it, because it's true.
It's true. Have you ever seen Sling Blade?
Jim Schaefer said Dave Ivory can eat a bag of AIDS-ridden dicks.
Wow.
Did Jim read the book? I wouldn't say any of that.
You wouldn't though?
No, it was like going to rock and roll college. Like I spent an obscene amount of money, but I did learn stuff that I will know for the rest of my life.
Because we have a good amount of people that don't like us for things that you know, supposedly say at times in general.
Well, it's just the reindeer game staff at this point.
For now.
This is
Although I am systematically slowly chipping away at the reindeer mountain. Because if you notice at New Year's, certain people were here we didn't really know that well, did we? Who we stole from the reindeer mountain. And
but
then
will they be repeat offenders?
Saturday's coming, and I think a lot of them are attending Saturday, and they are not our fans.
I don't know how many you're gonna get because Gutter's playing tonight.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying people have written that they're coming. I'm chipping away at the mountain
I mean, do you
with
feel
my
good
free
about that?
liquor. What?
Do you feel good about that?
Yes. If
You're
the,
not losing any more sleep over it.
I've never lost sleep over it,
Well, you
but
know
I'm
what I mean. Not
quite
bitter
offended.
about
I'm definitely bitter.
I'm concerned as to why it bothers you as much.
Because
as it does.
Creepy Colin is invited and celebrated, and I'm fucking.
Did you see Colin's video? He blacked out behind the wheel. Did you see that
I
shit?
did see that
was,
shit.
I think John said he had a coughing fit of sorts, and I can see that happening because you get such a bad coughing.
There's a
fit.
break. If I have a coughing fit, I hit the brake.
My thing is though, how did he video it though if he was in the middle?
No, no,
I
no.
think he has a dash cam.
Those
Oh, he
dash
does.
cams.
Okay.
I don't know if he has a dash cam,
Yeah,
but
I
that's what
didn't
it
know that.
was.
Certainly looks like it was a dash cam.
Yeah. I mean, I've gotten.
So he
but
didn't pass out because he says he
No,
has
I
no
think-
recollection.
I think he did. I think he was coughing
Yeah.
so bad. You know, you get that long stream of like, and I think he like nodded out.
When it, oh my god, nodded out. In that situation, I hit the brake.
That's
Things
scary,
happen.
though, to
If I
watch.
sneeze, I hit the brake. If I cough that bad, I hit
I
the.
hope
hit
you
the
went to
brake.
the ER though. I feel like you should at least get that checked out.
All right. If I was to stick an IV in that gentleman, there's a good chance gravy would come out.
That's not nice.
Why do you
It's-
say that?
Because he looks really fucking unhealthy.
But so do a lot of other people.
No,
though.
no, no. We're discussing him passing out behind the wheel of a vehicle and almost killing himself.
I mean, they might not get gravy out of my veins, but they'd probably get, thick
He
syrup of
absolutely
Just
grenadine.
looks unhealthy. And every time I see him, he doesn't look any better.
He's a heavy smoker too, isn't he?
And that's a bad fucking way to move. That'll stop your heart in 3 seconds, really.
yeah.
over
that was just
time.
scary to watch, though. Like, thank God, I kept thinking, oh my God, he's gonna run into somebody's house.
And that's what it looked like.
Yeah, no, that was.
But if he ran through my yard like that and then didn't hit anything, I'm still mad because it ran through my fucking yard.
Get off my lawn.
Tire tracks, that's real. And he was doing like 60 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour. It was fast. It's sad. But he's got to go to the doctor. There's got to be some kind of a blood pressure issue. There's something going on here.
Listen, I take my blood pressure every day.
I'm not taking shit.
I do. I like to see where my numbers are. They were a little.
I like to make the
elevated
doctor
this
do it
morning,
when I go
but they're
there.
down.
What's a doctor? I don't do anything. I don't give a fuck.
We should give a fuck. At
Nope.
least a little of them.
Zero fucks.
Okay.
I mean, I work out constantly and I've augmented my diet tremendously, so I care a little bit.
But when's
You're
the
so
last time
gonna
you got,
die
like, a
before me.
full-blown physical with like blood work. You know what I mean? Just all the things one time, like 10 years ago.
Oh no. During the pandemic, and then I slept with her.
So 20.
Don't you remember that? That's the one who tried to get money out of me later. I told my wife this story.
Which one? There's so many. I don't know.
That's hurtful.
It's not hurtful because you bring it up and talk about it.
So a nurse came here for the physical stuff because I changed my life insurance. I got to get a full battery test.
Yeah.
So they come to the house, the full blood, the height, the weight, all the blood pressure, everything. And so she sees the shit set up. So you have a podcast? And I was like, I do have a podcast. So she goes home, she finishes her shift, she comes back in 2 hours. We do an episode, and then hanky panky, right? I thought it was amazing. It was a nice day. It was a very nice day. That night I played Bar 13 with Starscream. It was a really good day, right? This chick on Sunday morning texts me, "Hey, I'm going I'm making a mall run. Can you sponsor that?" And I'm like kind of waking up and I'm like, "Oh, is she doing like what was it when you were a kid? Where they would do the runs for money?
The
You get-
fun run?
No. It was a something. You would pay money every mile. You'd have to give like 5 cents.
Oh, like
What's it called?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But I thought, is she doing that? And no, this chick just wanted me to pay for her to go to the mall.
You're pledging.
Pledge it.
Pledging money, yeah.
And I was like, is she in a decathlon of some sort I don't know about?
Like
No.
a fucking
No.
Boston Marathon.
She just figured I would give her money to go to the mall. And I was like, oh, you are greatly confused. I will never give you money ever.
No.
Ever. Ever.
Sweet Katie said in all caps, Tiffany, I finished. Oh my God. Fucking tell me about it. I've been telling everybody, and I think I told you on Netflix, you gotta watch His and Hers. I don't give a fuck what else you do.
No, we need that. We're out of shows. I'm writing it down right now.
Please put that down, Dave. I know you're sleeping and your schedule's fucked, but maybe did Cheryl watch it? When you
I don't
listen,
know.
John
Is it
and I came
done?
in, one episode in, fucking ass glued to the couch. We binged all 6. I couldn't fucking believe
Well,
it.
now we're doing today.
His and hers.
Fuck that dryer.
Yeah.
Well, no, I need the dryer. I need the dryer for this.
Would it be worse if the washer breaks or the dryer?
The
breaks?
washer broke last year because the guy who lived here put fucking change in it. That fucking happened.
Here's the thing. It depends what breaks on it.
Okay.
When it's filled with water and all your stuff's in it,
That's what I'm saying.
that was what
That's
happened
worse.
last
Okay,
year.
So that's bad. The
So
water
it's
filter
just
doesn't
dirty
go-
water and your shit sitting in it. And you're like,
But then I would think if you're stuck with wet clothes, that's even worse.
If you have a
It smells.
mechanical or electrical issue with the washing machine, dryer's a little worse.
Oh, okay.
If you have a water issue, washing machine wins hands fucking down.
and it's so cold I can't even hang clothes outside. Like I would put them
Yeah,
on,
it's
I would
get
hang them.
crunchy.
They would get destroyed.
It
so.
says crunchy.
Extra crunchy.
So I ordered the part. It won't be here till 9 o'clock tonight. You know that, right? Because it's Amazon. They're like, well,
We have
tomorrow.
plenty of time to watch his and hers. Katie said I already told Cheryl.
I'm sure she did.
Like Katie's been coming to me for little like recommendations, and I don't think
You should recommend for her to go to a show Saturday night and see her fucking friends at Sweeney's since her fucking family lives around
Don't
here.
be like that. Don't be petty.
I'm Petty. I'm Tom Petty.
I'm Petty LaBelle. Don't do that.
What time are you going on?
Right?
11.
It's the witch.
Yeah, see that face you made? That's the face
And
I
listen,
made.
here's my thing. I may come to the show. Don't. What's with the face?
Because I know you work. I'm sad. What do you mean?
No,
I
but
feel
here's my
that's
thing.
I know you work.
I work. I know you guys don't go until 11, but the Niners are playing.
On
And
Saturday?
they're playing Saturday night. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
At 8:30. So Johnny Mac's like, you know what, babe, you get a free pass. I'm like, thanks, I love that.
A free pass, you work.
Meaning, like, I have time to.
But I
go.
mean, you
What are you grumbling about?
they're who are they playing Saturday?
Seahawks.
All right, you're gonna lose.
All right. Well, you don't have to tell me that a day in advance, because that would be like me.
No, it'd be
telling you
cool
about your
if
Eagles.
if you won though. How cool would that be? Because Shanahan really is great offensively. He really is. So what if you win? Because I don't even like the Seahawks. Fuck them. You know what I mean? Although it's nice to see the kid who the Jets fucked around and called a piece of shit in the hunt. Good for him. Good for him. Tomlin fucking steps down, and I thought they forced him to step down, and the fucking GM said no.
No.
He did it on his.
He's
own.
like, I was going to give him one more year before I even questioned him.
Yeah.
Let him make 20 years. And he fucking stepped down. What do you think that means? Is he just done? Or needs 5 years to hang out and just watch TV? Like, what's up?
He's probably just done.
Done? He's not old. He's not old. Pete Carroll was 78 or some shit.
Right.
No, for real.
If you do the same fucking thing in the same place for 19 years.
Look around.
Katie said, I'll be up that way tonight, not tomorrow. Then
Click.
She said, I work this weekend, show at 11 doesn't work on a good day, lol. And I get that, that's fair. Stop being like that, or I'm going to be like, click.
Are you going tonight?
The captain said, Tomlin said he's taking a year off.
All right, I'm going to ask a question.
Can you do that?
Well, no, of course you can.
Okay.
I mean, here's
They
the thing.
So what are
said-
the chances of you getting, like, rehired back?
No.
To another team,
Astronomical.
probably not. Though somebody will hire him.
But here's the thing. I was going to ask a question about that, but here's the thing. Did you know because he's under contract, if he comes back next year, they have to let him coach somewhere else? Because he didn't get fired. If he gets fired, they pay you the contract. It's like Doug Peterson left here, sat on his couch for a year, and made $5 million sitting on his fucking couch. Good year. Then the next year, because he still had another fucking year in his contract, he went and coached somewhere else. He got $5 million from them and $5 million from us. Good year,
If
right?
that happened to me and I had got $5 billion for a year to sit on my couch, I would calculate exactly how much I got paid to masturbate per time.
Rating a dirty sock and everything.
Because I'd have a year for the calculations.
Yeah, you gotta figure like maybe not every day, but you probably if you got nothing to do, you probably not going back 300 times in a year.
I try to every single day already.
I mean, yeah,
Every day.
but I'm saying you might not get every day.
This fucking bell really. I have 2 silver bells. at-
Silver bells. We are fucking losers.
So, milk carton Mike, you should hold up his milk carton because you haven't done it in a minute.
I did it
did it
today
10 minutes
already.
ago.
All right, calm the fuck
Well,
down.
don't say a minute. It's
Because
been.
I felt like saying. Michael Greger said Tomlinson just tried to avoid Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is a type of person people immigrate to avoid. Did he do any smelling salts that last game? Because I do laugh when he does that.
Probably. The dude's
And
fucking weird.
Did you ever see that? The last time one of the
Have you ever tried a smelling salt?
No, and I don't want to.
Lee has them across
Dude,
the
they're
street.
fucking brutal.
Yeah,
It's
I
pretty
don't wanna do
brutal.
that.
It's pretty.
It's
brutal.
like getting punched in the face.
No. It's a wakey up thing. Because I've been punched in the face and it's like a sleepy thing. But this is more like
'Cause it
See,
is
I,
like
I
that.
feel exactly the opposite.
It's a wakey thing for real.
Anytime I've ever been punched in the face, I am immediately
Well,
very
no,
awake.
that's the adrenaline, my friend.
Correct.
Because does that pain of all that shit hit you immediately, or does it dissipate until after the adrenaline and then hit you? Like after you're done punching 10 times, does then it come back?
Yeah. It's way out.
If I don't know it's coming, like it's a sucker punch, it's all instant. But if you're like squared up and they pop you, I don't feel that because you're kind of ready.
I don't think either one. I think it just
If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready.
and then facts. And then that picture that you sent me that
Picture.
became my profile picture and the show's profile picture for a while. That's when that dude shows up.
You cut out the Vex on Vex part.
I did.
didn't.
You did.
I just copied it to my phone and posted it.
It's cut right where it says Vex on Vex when you posted it. And I was like, that's a little shitty.
I literally went copied to my phone and then went to my profile picture and went boop. That's all I did.
I try to make
Now,
sure everything's in the picture.
I
correctly.
found it, but Tim from One Shot from Hell added the awesome pistol razor,
It's so good.
and he added the Vex on Vex thing at the bottom.
Did he find a drummer yet?
No.
Oh shit!
Otherwise, they'd be playing shows with us.
Dude, we were at practice when you sent that. And we're like, yo, this is the greatest thing ever. We were dying. We're like, this is awesome.
Some other band that we've never heard of just decided to take you and make you into a Viking hammer guy.
That just goes to show you I'm one handsome devil.
I was a little offended. I was like, that's his likeness.
It
That's
is.
You
not
guys
cool.
practicing tomorrow?
I'll let you know.
Please keep me updated.
I'm keeping everybody updated. Things have progressed, but it's not official.
What do you got shop look for?
He's gonna play a fucking practice and a show? That's not fair.
Johnny Max played 3 shows in one day. That's not fair.
He did that to himself.
It doesn't matter.
And that motherfucker right there, I love saying that, wrote
He's right
online the other day, he's like, oh, you looking to jam? Do you have a drum kit set up? I know a drummer. And I was like, how fucking dare you?
Wait, what happened?
Some random musician
Okay.
is on Facebook.
There is a page called New Jersey Musicians
Oh,
Wanted.
okay. Like a separate Facebook page or
A
whatever.
bunch of us are on this page. I don't even know how I got on it. Somebody added me
Somebody
to it.
added me too. I didn't sign up for that shit.
Right. Which I suspect I know who it was now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something we have in common, most likely. So scrolling through and I seen it. And the dude's like, I'm looking for a drummer in this area. And just first comment, oh, you got a drum, you got a place to practice. Blah, blah. I'm like,
What the fuck?
Did you say something to him?
No.
Why not?
because I don't really care that much.
No, I care that much.
I don't give a
So
fuck.
why didn't you say something to him?
You don't call out your friend in public like that.
No, I mean privately.
I haven't seen him.
You can't text. Right?
I gotta be honest. This guy doesn't write me back, you know. He pulls a Larry on me a lot.
Really?
I'm like, hey, there's a show on this date at this time. Can you do it? Rich is like, yup. Sam's like, yup. And Johnny just won't
Remember
answer.
you messaged me and I literally looked right at him like, can you do a fucking show on this date? He goes, he said he messaged back and let you know right before that.
Lies.
And
Tremendous lies. And after our
I
conversation,
just want you to know that
he
he
wrote,
responds.
I'm good for that date.
I want you to know that he responds to me immediately.
Yeah.
100%.
I'm on the pay no mind list.
that's not true though, because I always pay you mine.
Not from him. You, yes. Him, no. And
But then you looked at her though.
because I'm on the pay no mind list for that woman constantly. I'm like,
That's your wife.
good
You do
morning.
that.
How are you today? And then she walks to the left. I'm like, the
Listen,
fuck?
listen though, I do that though.
But
Well,
does
there's
she?
fucking something wrong with both of you.
But does she walk away while talking, knowing that you're a deaf
She won't
musician?
say shit. It's like living with my mother. My
I-
mother ignored me for a good decade because I'm the most annoying child on the planet. I get it. What are you doing? Mom, one of them, right?
Mommy.
Mommy. Yeah, right?
Hi.
So she would just ignore me. And so it would be much closer than this, like end of the table. And I'm like, hi, what's for dinner tonight? And she just continues what she's doing. I know you can hear me. I'm 6.
Right, but here's the thing though.
You do that.
As a wife myself, I need like a few minutes. Don't bombard me in the morning. You can say good morning. If I don't acknowledge you, I'm not trying to be an asshole. Just need like a few minutes.
Okay, that's respectable. I was giving you an example. This is middle of the day. We've spent 5 hours together. I'm like, hi, why is this purse over here and not in our bedroom? Only question. Just gets up and leaves to get the purse. I'm like, I don't want you to get the purse. I want to know why it's here.
But does that matter though? Where
Yes.
the purse is?
Don't
Is
it-
there a purse holder here?
Fucking right.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is all new to me because I don't do that.
Everything
Like,
has a
I just
place.
Put it where.
A place for everything.
She's
and
going
everything
through
in
what
its
she's
place.
going through. Her fucking sneakers have been next to the sneaker closet for a week. I didn't say anything, but they're just sitting there looking
They
at
have a
me.
designated sneaker closet.
They're built into the wall. Like, yes, there's a sneaker closet. And the sneakers look at me every morning, and I'm like, I know.
Then you don't want to see my shoe collection. I have towers of Vans. Look, in boxes from floor to ceiling, and look, they're leaning towards this way. They're coming down. at some point.
Organized. I love that.
Yeah.
I would push the boxes back and never tell
But
you.
it's not organized.
Do,
'Cause then
do you want
the
me to?
stack fell over. Hold please. The stack fell over into the clothes, and they're still there. Because I'm not doing it right now.
I couldn't go to sleep till it was fixed.
Johnny Mac has no problems.
Do you want me? You want to watch his soul shatter
Yes.
right
please.
now
I do.
in real time? Do you know where we keep our shoes in our house? No. Everyone's shoes go into the hall closet in one giant pile in a laundry basket.
I love that. Is it in a tote box or it's just in the
Just a
closet?
straight up laundry
Just
basket
pile,
in the
yeah.
closet.
I thought you were kidding.
I'm not kidding.
I'm hurting.
I
in my
know.
chest.
I knew it was gonna crush
The
you.
cross-mogination of Dave's work shoes and her, like, fancy shoes are just...
And the baby shoe.
Ah!
And my son's, they're just in a pile. Like a giant, like this tall pile of just random shoes.
Just a shit heap pile.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
have a space.
My wife refers to it as the shoe bin.
But I don't even have that though. Now I will say Johnny Mac has a nice like
Look how many.
I know shoe organizer, right? And he's got his shoes in, and look, one goes in this way, the other one goes in this way, hangs nicely.
That's
over
my life.
right? But then you veer off to my way, and the Tower of Vans is coming. They have fallen. Shit has fallen. I'm not picking it up yet.
My wife likes to have
My wife.
insanity around her. She loves it. And then I watch the insanity move out onto other shelving units in the house. Like there's a giant piece of wood that our TV sits on. It's like this ornate thing, right? And then I just look and there's stuff sticking out and papers fluttering
I love
and
that.
like monkeys mocking me as I walk through the morning, like crazy things. Like it's insane.
And your retort though, is it that you just that it is what it is?
She gives no fucks is the
that's-
retort.
That's respectful.
And then I say, can you please clean this section? Because I know it didn't look like that on Thursday. And then she
Yeah,
does.
Johnny Mac just lets me.
No
live my
fucking
life.
way.
I'll clean it when I'm ready.
She will. I've seen her house in South Philly. She has a delusion in her head that it was organized and clean. Like she believes it in her heart. I was there with my eyes.
It could be this, because hear me out here.
Mhm.
Because
Hold please. Michael Greger said that's not Port Richmond where everyone stacks their shoes on the steps to the second floor.
Now, see, that makes sense to me, though.
at least they would be sectioned off by pairs
That's
of
the
shoes.
thing, like,
But you're digging for the shoes in the fucking basket.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna say.
So, not 100%, but I'm slightly on her side. Because, okay, maybe what you consider organization is not what she's doing.
Yep.
True.
However-
That's fair.
Let me ask one question. Does she know where shit is?
No, and I'm glad you asked because
Okay.
you know who has to find the shit
Okay.
at 6:30 in the morning when it's still dark out. I want to give you one guess who's the person who's got to walk through the house and figure out where her fucking headphones
The
are.
cat.
Me.
Oh, sorry. I try.
So I get up and I have to put clothes on, and she's like, I don't know. And I'm like, fine. And then I'm like, where were you last? And she'll say, I was in Mexico on Thursday, and I go to Mexico and I find them.
Hold please. Angie said, Vex, to be fair,
To be fair.
I'd have a nervous breakdown too. They have to be in order. I fix Frankie's shoes behind the door daily.
Which is
So I
agreeable.
guess it's just me, Trish, and Dave that have no fucking problem with a little bit of chaos.
Here's the thing. My shit will look like that.
Yeah.
Except for the fact that at all times, I know exactly where I put it.
Me too.
Couldn't care less.
If you ask me to find the most minute thing, I can find it like that. Johnny Mac's like, where's my drum key? I know exactly where it's at. In whatever chaos.
Yeah, but so do I, because it's not chaos. There's a drum for the drum. I'm
You're
sorry.
anal retentive.
There's a drawer for the drum keys right over her shoulder that I can go get a drum key right now.
See, now I feel like this house is too organized for me. Like if
I've
everything
always
has
felt
its
that
own
way.
Space, that honestly, that part would make my anxiety.
Now, I want you to feel better. Look at how fucked up all the counters are now that I'm married.
But
Look at
this is nothing compared
this
to my
is
counter.
insanity. I would burn this all to the ground if I could.
Oh my
If she was to
God.
say, I'm going on a trip and I'll be back in 2 weeks, when she came back, everything would be gone.
Trish, please write your husband a script for some Xanax.
There was a show we watched last night from Australia, because I didn't know about his and hers yet, so I had nothing to watch, right? And this woman is like, I am suffering from brain cancer and I'm going to die. And she's like, I used to be a very orderly person, but I've just given up tidying up around the house. And I gasped visually, physically, to the point where my wife laughed at me. She's like, I was like,
But she's dying though. Like,
Nope.
tidying up will be.
it
the
would
last
kill
fucking thing on
me
my mind.
to lay there and look at the chaos as I'm dying. I'm like,
I would
I'll
make-
get it.
I would just make more chaos. If I'm dying like that, I'm not fucking worried about a pair of shoes that's not in order.
Now, I don't know why I'm like this, really. I have a theory, but I don't know why I'm like this. But I'm a highly motivated and, like, sense of organization.
You got OCD
Yeah,
for sure.
nothing wrong with it.
I do not have OCD though.
No, maybe not about organization.
Nor do we
Yeah,
think you
because
probably
you're
have
autistic.
However, I suspect you have it about other things. I
Is
bet
she
there's
coloring right now?
Yes, and it's probably the coloring book I gave her.
Yes.
Does it matter what she's doing over here? This is my corner of the house.
It isn't, though.
But it is though.
It isn't,
So-
though.
But it
Like-
is.
I understand what you're saying because I can deal with it like 90% of the time. Like that I don't care. That's fucking, I don't give a shit. But there are certain things that drive me insane.
Such as... Wait, no. Your wife talking to you and walking away so you can't hear the rest of it.
Okay.
That's a good one. I'll give you that. That's upsetting. I'd start yelling, I can't hear you! That's what I would say.
I do too.
When you open the refrigerator, there's an order to it. Large gallons of water and milk go on the big top shelf, right?
I'm looking at my wife. Continue.
Other containers,
Leave
like
her alone.
maybe
I feel like
say-
you're targeting her.
maybe say leftovers, they go on the second shelf in containers. On the door, condiments, ketchups and mustards and jellies and jams.
Hold on a second.
Cool.
I know you're an historian. I apologize. Or I'll put a pin in it. Go ahead. Okay.
There's a cheese drawer. There's vegetable drawer. There's a meat drawer.
And they're marked, actually, by the manufacturer.
And I'm happy when all those things are cool. But I live with two people that just go, empty space! Fuck you!
She won't even respect the water bottle side anymore.
Okay.
Oh,
to
Open
be
it up.
fair,
Open it up. I had to hide my water bottles up
we
top
have
so you can't reach them.
drawers full of alcoholic beverages that neither of us drink. Neither of us.
That's
So
fair.
there's no room to put my stuff.
Okay, we'll move the drinks. Why didn't you say this a year ago?
Are you saying that I need to drink all those?
She's right, though. We don't drink any of that shit.
What's it like twisted teas and stuff? in there, like
Twisted
the cans-
teas,
uh,
beer.
As far as the eye
there's
can see.
this old Java juice that's been sitting on this shelf for over
Old
a
man
year
Peabody.
now.
Oh,
And
no.
I don't even know what to do with it.
We could throw it away.
I had this crazy idea about reading pine trees. And again, one person got that
That was
reference.
so good.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you refrigerate your ketchup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Wait, because if you open it, I was told the minute you open it, it goes right in the refrigerator.
Why?
Because that's where I want it and I like it
It's
cold.
vinegar based. It really doesn't need to
It's
be.
all
Ketchup, though.
salt. I have not refrigerated ketchup since I moved out of my mother's house in 1996.
I do refrigerate my ketchup, and I will tell you why.
I like cold ketchup.
I hate it.
I love
It
it.
makes the food cold.
It has less to do with the temperature. It has more to do with the viscosity of it.
I agree.
A cold ketchup is thicker, and I prefer it.
It is. So you do a mixy, and then you think you're fine.
Yeah.
No. If I
No. I'm saying just room temperature ketchup has a thinner consistency to it, and I do not like
do
it.
the mixy, and then you're fine.
No. If it comes out of the refrigerator,
It
it's
is
thicker.
It is thicker. This
And
is science. This is science.
That's why I do it. I do not refrigerate hot sauce though. You don't
My
have to.
wife is making me go to the Dead Sea.
So you can float.
Yes, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm ridiculously excited
At
about.
least she won't drown you.
When are
So-
you doing that?
She knows. And then I researched it, and if either one of us shave 2 days leading up to it, it's agony.
Oh, because of the salt, the shaving.
So you can't shave your legs, your pubis, your face, your head. You gotta wait like a good 48 hours and then get in the fucking
I
water.
mean, that makes sense though.
It'd be
'cause it's
fine.
like
But I
some
wouldn't.
sort
I'm
of
so
salt.
glad I researched it. I'd have never fucking looked it up, and I got in there, and my balls have been on fire.
Right, and then I'd be like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? So it's like you just gotta let them chill.
And the type of fire that gasoline won't fix.
Oh no! Just getting out of the water, it turns out, fixes it.
Yeah.
But who wants to do that? You're going there to be in the water.
I would worry me. I have very sensitive nipples.
All right. Do you really?
I don't think exceptionally.
So Michael Gregory said, I think we need to hear from Mrs. Sparkle about storing food trash in the freezer, LOL.
All right. That's not funny, Mike. I lived in Port Richmond. I have a lot of space.
Johnny Mac's parents do that though.
Thank you.
They do.
Do what?
I'll tell you in a second.
Angie said, haha, Vex, in your next marriage to Frankie, I can see it now. You're all going to get divorced over his lack of shoe organization.
I'll just clean it.
His shoe pile will give you a heart attack or a divorce. And Michael Gregory said refrigerating peanut butter is a war crime. And it is.
It
I
is.
do
Because
not
then you can't even
refrigerate
use
that.
it.
No, it's
That's
disgusting.
1,000%
You
fact.
can't even use it.
As far as the ketchup goes, like, okay, personal preference. I don't give a shit if you do or you don't. Peanut butter,
Blasphemy.
that you should receive a flogging.
My mother refrigerated everything. And when you're 3 and 4 and 5, that's what you think the world is. I thought steak was just burnt meat until I was 12.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
No.
Like, wait.
But
there-
the refrigerated peanut butter, you can't scoop it out, and if you do, you can't put it on a piece of bread, so you throw the fucking jar
So,
out.
how many times as a little kid am I trying to make peanut butter and jelly and I'm murdering the bread? And I don't
It's-
understand
it's
why.
like seven-
Again-
And she doesn't know what explains it. They're like mad at you for fucking the bread up.
Right.
Smooth or chunky.
Smooth.
This also causes wars in my home.
Why?
Because I'm the only one that will eat chunk and actually prefers chunky peanut butter.
Oh, I could eat. It's not. All right, here's the thing. Peanut butter's pretty amazing. And so if it's chunky, I'm not going to die. I might be on the spectrum for real because textures are huge for me. So my favorite drink from fucking Starbucks, I don't even know much about Starbucks, has little chocolate chip chunks in it, which is the greatest thing in the world
That's
to me.
fancy schmancy.
And then when I have chocolate chip cookies, when I'm like off my fucking, oh, I miss them so much. But when I eat them,
The cat was going this way, and then I heard.
oh, I thought it was the fridge. So when like the consistency of a chocolate chip in my mouth is the greatest experience in the world. So I could see the peanut butter being pleasant.
So for peanut butter, are you going Jif or Skippy?
Does it matter? I
mean,
think I'm a Skippy person because it's a blue label.
See, I'm a Jif.
We got Jif.
Yeah, I like Jif.
I think I'm a Skippy person. And I remember, hold on. Fuck, Annette was the fucking Skippy broad. Do you remember that in the 80s? Yeah, you do.
No, I just told you.
Well, let's talk about it for a second.
Let's discuss.
Who they were the surf couple in the fucking
Frankie and Annette.
Frankie and Annette. Annette was the Skippy broad in the 80s.
Annette Funicello.
Yes. Can you look that up for me?
Yeah. What am I looking? at?
Annette Funicello Skippy.
I mean, but what about it though?
It was a thing. You'll see a picture. You might remember that when you see the picture.
Skippy.
Oh, okay.
Remember? You do
Like
remember,
where-
yeah.
I do, but
No, but
when
here's
you
the
said
thing.
it, I didn't.
She looks old.
Yeah.
Like it's weird because it's
Looks
like,
she's 60.
it's 25 years into her career, so
Right.
she's like middle aged. But
Did you ever like be poor when you were younger?
ever like be poor?
And
100%.
and break down and buy the ghetto generic peanut butter and realize exactly why you would never ever do that again?
Because it's shit.
It's hot fucking garbage.
Do you know who I used to buy the ghetto peanut butter for? My greyhounds. Because you had to make, you know what Kongs are?
Yes, they're littering my home.
You know what Kongs are. So Kongs are those giant rubber things
A Kong.
that you put the peanut butter in and you freeze it, so they gotta work on the fucking thing. They ate so much of this fucking peanut butter, I would get industrial tubs of the ghetto kind. They liked it just fine.
They're dogs.
Jim said, I can hear Vex sounding like the guy from SLC Punk yelling, "Sink, you fool."
Oh my god, yes. I love that movie so much.
The earth has no way to clean itself.
Do you know that he's Brad Pitt in Germany?
Is he really?
And then him and Brad Pitt are in a movie together, and it's insane because it's the two Brad Pitt guys.
Wow.
But in Germany, he was their hottest actor.
It looks like a silver record.
There's a whole movie
There's
on this.
a movie on here. The dude's a fucking.
And then he
mess.
just disappeared, and we never saw him.
Yeah. He just. What a way to write somebody out of the script. Like, oh no, he just left. That.
Well, I
It's like
think
fucking Poochie.
Oh my god. Was that the fucking he's from outer space? and
Yeah.
they just
Yeah. Poochie was an alien.
Oh my god. Oh fucking Poochie. Oh my god. Alright. How come we don't know a band named Super Nintendo Chalmers? How come that's not a thing?
I think there is.
That's a good name.
It is. Did you see the one I sent you the other day, Dr. Colossus?
Pretty good name though.
Did you listen to it?
I posted it. I know you don't look at anything I do.
I don't.
You send me these crazy videos and I post them in my stories.
I don't ever look at anyone's story. I hate
You
people's.
guys don't look at my group text me because you'll send me a headline. I'm like, I already showed.
No,
that.
it's all right.
Already done that.
Listen, I send it to you to make sure I don't want to embarrass myself in front of the group.
Who cares?
No, but I don't want to repost. So I sent it to you to see. I want you to tell me if it's in
Right,
there.
but sometimes I repost.
But you go da 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 da,
I
and then
do.
but I miss stuff. I don't mean to miss stuff,
No,
but we
but
have
I'm saying, like,
lives.
sometimes I'll repost just to bump the post. You know what I mean?
You see, I didn't even know that.
Oh yeah, and you can write like bump on there means you're bumping it up a little bit.
But then, like, I compiled the list, and then you still keep sending shotgun things that we're gonna miss. Actually, we should talk. I'm glad that you're engaged right now. We gotta talk about actor fucking Timothy Busfield.
Oh my god, disgusting!
Turns himself in on a child sex abuse claim. They're keeping him in jail. They won't release him.
But you know he's dating Melissa Gilbert from fucking Little House on
I
the
thought they
Prairie.
were married.
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
So, do you know the story? Do you even know who this guy is?
Yes.
West Wing.
See,
I know him from West
No, no,
Wing. and
30-something.
Let's
yeah.
discuss it from where we know them.
Yeah.
I know him from 30-something. I'm like 12 years old. The show makes no sense to me
Right.
because I'm fucking 12,
At all.
right? But it was on every fucking week, and I don't know.
Do you remember everybody talking about it like it was a thing?
It was a thing, and I didn't understand anything. And all right, let's calm down. I think, and maybe I'm way wrong, it probably followed Moonlighting or something. Because why else am I in front of the TV every week for this depressing fucking show? And all I could think of were his red pubes and his weird giant beard. And it wasn't cool like your beard. It was like a dad beard.
Yeah.
It was not a cool beard.
At a time when
Shitty
very
beard,
at a
yeah.
time when very few people had a beard. Like beards weren't
They
big
weren't a
then.
thing. They all had the porn mustaches.
Yeah.
And then the husband was kind of good looking, and then the wife was kind of good looking, right? Not him, the main people.
Yeah.
And then they made them look disgusting on purpose, and that made my skin crawl.
Which one?
The main
which
people,
lady?
the brunette lady,
The brunette?
because he's married to the blonde. The redhead's married to the blonde.
I had a weird thing for the blonde one.
No.
She's-
No,
I don't
no,
know why.
no,
I don't know why.
Because she's attractive.
I mean, but not really. Like,
There was a
but, like,
scene where they go to fuck, right? And I'm like 11 or 12, like fucking's insane to me. I'm like, I want to do that, right? And he like runs his hand up her leg and he's like, oh my God, you didn't even shave? And she got real mad. And then the door closed and there was no sex. And I was like, don't ever bring that up to a lady. Because then the door will close.
Note to self.
That's why was I already? So I know him from 30-something. Then the baseball movie, he's the cunt brother-in-law.
Field of Dreams. Yeah.
Yes! Now, most men love Field of Dreams. I don't know why, but I really love that fucking movie. Darth Vader's in it. That works for me. Like, I just like that movie. Do you like that movie?
I love that movie.
It's a guy thing, right? I don't think that fucking Tism over here's ever seen it.
There's a scene at the very end when he realizes, are you ever going to watch it? I don't want to spoil it for you.
Oh, I've seen it. If you build it, they'll come.
Okay, that's like the most lamest part of the
No, you don't understand how impressed I am right now, and I'm not being sarcastic. Look at me, don't color. Well done. Well done. She remembered something, remembers nothing. She watches movies like, I've seen it, I don't know what happens. You know why? Anyway, go.
Go ahead, tell me why.
She gets on her phone and plays a game where she's shopping because she loves shopping so much.
Ah!
So Jim Schaefer said, I got it black because, come on, it's just cooler. The captain said he was a scumbag at Field of Dreams. Now,
He
his
was.
allegations go back decades, though.
I heard it was just the two little kids on this series.
No. 17-year-old girl worked as an extra on Little Big League in the 90s.
Yeah, that showed up later.
Battered a woman in a movie theater in 2012. Abused a 16-year-old girl who was auditioning at his theater around 2001. And then these twin boys.
All right. You were going to say something.
I've lost my train of thought. Continue.
These are all different.
Mhm.
A 17-year-old girl back in the day is technically probably legal the state he was in. Let's start there. No one cares. Everybody's looking away. No one's
I was trying to
I'm
finish my
reading
coffee.
The news. The BuzzFeed news.
Secondly, what did he do to assault the girl in 2012? Why have we never heard about this?
Was it like a punch in the face assault or like a wiener assault?
Or did he pull his wiener? Yeah, that's different, right? Like, I
Yeah.
can punch you or I can pull my dick out and wave it at you. Like, which one is it?
For the record, neither are good. But
But punching in the face makes more sense.
All right, so this says he's accused of abusing and grooming two boys from November 2022 to 2024.
That's when they were in the series.
Yes. The alleged victims, now 11, referred to by their initials, blah, blah, blah. It was on the Cleaning Lady movie or series.
Now, he said that beef is he didn't bring those kids back for the final season and the mother's like raising a stink.
okay. I mean,
But they're
look,
saying that he touched their private parts and bottom multiple times while in the set's bedroom. Mr. Tim, they call it.
All right, I got questions, right? If your
Yep.
kid's on a TV show and they're getting molested slightly, you let it go on for several seasons, and then the last season when they're not on anymore, and now you're mad? Why wouldn't this in season 1? Why wouldn't this have come up? For real?
yeah,
Like molested, right?
yes. I mean,
Now, in 2012, a 28-year-old woman accused him of slipping his hands under her clothes and touching her in a Los Angeles movie theater.
I've done that to so many chicks in so many movies. I'm just kidding.
it was only a couple times.
I think that's how I hit on Trish over there.
Nice. Did you get groped in a theater? Is that what happened?
Literally, yes, she did actually. Holy shit, yes, she did. That did happen.
And then in the 2001, the 16-year-old, a father named Colin Swift told law enforcement he abused the daughter years ago, put his hands down her pants, touched her private parts, kissed her. Then he later allegedly begged the family not to report it as long as he received therapy.
All right, I'm gonna ask a question.
What's the guy's name?
BuzzFeed.
The dad.
Oh, Colin Swift.
Colin Swift is a fucking pussy.
All right, if you're into young women, why would you be into little boys? There's like no parallel here.
Ah, butthole's a butthole.
I don't know if I agree. Like there'd be like diameter issues. It's like tiny.
I said what
Yeah,
I said.
To him, he probably don't care.
Maybe he has a micro peen.
Oh, that would make sense. Who had a micro?
I don't think they're letting him out anytime soon. Though.
Well,
I think he's being held.
He
without
gets
bond.
arraigned in 5 days. I looked this up. So he gets arraigned in 5 days. And so after the 5 days, he could probably post bail. He did turn himself in, which is a huge positive. I don't know, man. He's old as shit. He's like in his 60s.
I think he's 63.
It's weird. I don't know, man. Something about it feels fishy.
Meaning like fishy against him or
No.
against the allegations?
Like,
He's 68.
That's old as shit. Like, he's not young.
alright, so how did it come to be that all of these allegations popped up in a week?
Well, there's a thing that happened. Remember when in 2017 when the whole Me Too movement kicked in, right? when the floodgate opens, now all of a sudden you're like, well, you know what? He did this to me too, and I didn't say shit. Now, I know it is highly suspect. Although, I don't know what it's like to be a female, right? So, a woman maybe harbors, like, shame and, like, all these, like, feelings in reference to it. And then, 8 years later, maybe now you're mad. I don't know. I can't speak on it, really. I don't know what it's like to be a lady. Something happened to me.
It's a lady.
It's a lady.
Jim said, moral of the story, don't let your kids go to Hollywood.
He's not even lying.
I mean, correct.
No, for real. That is the moral of the story. Because, dude, I saw a woman explain how she got trafficked at 19 on a podcast, and I wanted to smack her in her face and call her a fucking retard. Do you want to hear the story?
Yes.
This is insane to
I got
me.
time.
She's fucking 19 years old. She has an older friend who's like 30. And she's like the nicest, most charismatic woman ever. And then one weekend, they go out to the bar. And there's bottle service for the 19-year-old's birthday. She's turning 18 and 19, right? And this is illegal, by the way, but that's fine.
Fact.
So the bill is like $10,000, right? For like the night with all the bottle service and all the shit. And on the way home, this girl who she's known for like 2 or 3 months, in the car ride home gets really mean and she's like, you owe me $5,000. She's like, what do you mean? She's like, you owe me, this is your party, you owe me $5,000. And she's like, well, I don't have $5,000. She's like, all right, I'm gonna take you right now, to a strip club that I know, and you're gonna make my fucking $5,000 back. When we make $5,000 back, we're even. And she's like, okay. And number one, not okay. So they drive from the club to the fucking strip club. They take her in. She makes the $5,000 because she's kind of hot, right? They get her loaded. She gets loose. And she's like, I felt empowered. Like, oh my God, we're even. I get back in the car. She drives me to her house. She drugs me. And then 2 guys fuck me. And then the next day, I'm right back in the strip club. And she's like, what the fuck? My phone's not here? Like, what's going on? Wouldn't you just leave?
Well, let's just.
It's a woman. It's not a man. It's another woman. There's no knife. There's no gun. Wouldn't you just fucking leave? Once you, like, drugged me and raped me, I think I'm out. I think I'm out now. I think I'm out.
Maybe they were holding her, like they couldn't allow, she had no opportunity to leave.
Not accurate. I'll tell you that in a second, too, but go ahead.
In my world, it never even gets to that. Because the second you take me out for my birthday and then turn into an asshole and start saying ignorant shit like, I'm probably going to beat the dog shit out of you and just get out of the car.
But that's a man. You're a man. That's a different. I'm telling you, that's a man. I get that.
Yeah.
I get that.
I'm probably going to smack you in the face.
I could almost
and leave.
I could almost see a 19-year-old girl being convinced to go earn back the $5,000 you owe me. I could.
How?
I don't know how. I'm not a pimp. I'm just saying I can almost understand that part.
Sue me for the $5,000, bitch. Fuck you. Suck my dick. No.
All right, ladies, both of you, for real,
Yeah.
thoughts on this story?
Well, I mean, again, if you're taking me out for my birthday,
Yeah.
I'm not paying you shit because you're offering to take me out. Like, if me and Trish were going out for her birthday, one that she didn't force me to plan for.
Right. Fact.
Right. And at the last minute, too.
Trish, that was a joke.
She knows.
She looks
knows.
very upset. She doesn't know.
Oh,
She's
listen,
upset.
stop it.
She's upset. I
Are
can
you
tell.
really? Stop. What are you upset about?
She's upset with me because I brought it up.
Oh.
And she thinks I'm being a dick. And I am.
Well, now you can focus the dick on me.
But I
anyway,
did it.
If I took her out for her birthday and I'm like, hey, it's on me.
She didn't say that.
Yeah, but I feel like there's an unspoken rule there. Like, I'm going to pay for her way all the way around. Do you know what I mean?
That's cool.
Like, I'm just going to do that. And I'm not going to say at the end of the night, you owe me X amount of dollars for your birthday. And if that did happen, I would like to think she'd like, fuck you, I'm getting out of the car.
Trish, thoughts?
I mean, I kind of agree. I would be, but I'm also a pushover, so I'd probably say, fine, I'll pay you, but I'm not going to go strip.
You'll just be like, here's the money, you're not taking me anywhere. Yeah.
But if you don't have the money.
Well, yeah, the girl probably didn't have five fucking
She's
grand
19.
lying around.
Then, once the guys drugged her and fucked her, she said she was too embarrassed to go to her family.
Yeah,
But that's a thing, though.
Yeah,
It's
but I
kind
feel
of.
like if you got drugged and raped like that, I'm going to my family. And if they didn't like it after I went there, that would be my cross the bear, but I'm not. I'm going.
Also,
to
also, you got to think about this too. The person that did this to her picked her out to be that person to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't just go find a random person, especially if you're like this horribly manipulative person that is trying
targeted, right?
Right. She was the one they picked out.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because they
It
already
could've been a
knew
setup too.
that.
Right.
No, it was definitely set up.
Yeah, for sure.
He's right. I would regret not raising my kid properly. Like, don't be fucking retarded. Which I guess I would definitely say to my kid. Like, you could definitely be like, hey.
Michael Gregory said, "Were you fondled in a dark theater by a bald man with a star tattoo on his head? Call us. You may be entitled to compensation."
Quote of the fucking
That's
week.
long though, but I'll write it.
Did you all see my write-in non-show quote of the week?
I did.
It was so bad. I'm like, this is so offensive. It's so good.
What about Gary this week?
What about Gary this week?
All right, never mind.
Are you talking about his post?
What would you like to know?
Do we have any thoughts on
Oh,
that?
I don't know. I'm like asking, like, are you talking about a post?
The post. You don't know about the post?
I don't. I think I
We'll
have
discuss
that.
it. I'll figure it out. I'm not bringing it up here.
I was like, you just shouldn't have wrote that, bud.
Oh, and now I feel like I want to go and look at it.
It's worth it.
Please, let me look.
He might have took it down, but
Was it like yesterday? Was it recent?
it was midweek. It was like
Oh,
Wednesday-ish.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
He rapid fires a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he gets some stuff all worked.
I'm gonna ask you an honest to God question that came to me yesterday while on a roof. I'm working on a roof. It was fucking cold as shit. Believe it or not, I was happy to be there. It was windy. We were bundled up. It was a good day. And I thought of this about you. I want your opinion.
Fuck.
More successful family in the arc of the American story. The Kennedy family or the Trump family? Now I'm going to say a bunch of stuff before you give an answer. Precursor. Joe Kennedy was about a piece of shit. He's like the worst thing fathomable. But he had a lot of fucking ambition, right?
So was old man Trump, though.
It's different. But you're right. You're right. You're right. So, old man Kennedy, Joe Kennedy Sr., marries an ugly, ugly chick because her father has political connections and a lot of money. He takes her money, he doesn't have any money, and he buys a boat, and during Prohibition, he buys gallons upon gallons of liquor. He parks 8 miles off the fucking coast and just sold all the liquor to the mob for what? 6 fucking years?
Yeah.
8 years? He had equivalent to $1 billion then, right? No taxes, bro. No
Yeah.
taxes. Takes it all, puts it in the fucking stock market, runs it up, pulls it out 6 months before the crash. 6 months!
Yeah.
Then it crashes, and then all of a sudden, his $500 million is now the most money ever, and he's untouchable because no one has any fucking money. And he takes that and he parlays it. He goes to Hollywood. He makes movies. He rapes and fucks starlets as far as the eye can fucking see. He's a bad guy.
Yes.
He makes 1 million kids with his weird, ugly wife, hence the mouth. And they're like a political fucking machine.
Yeah.
To the point where a member of that family works for Trump's cabinet right now.
To the point that one of his children killed someone.
And still did 50 terms in Congress.
And they were like, what are you gonna do?
They're like, listen, you'll never be president because you killed that broad, but you don't lose your job or nothing. Yeah.
We can make you a senator at best.
Forever. Forever.
Forever.
They're,
See, this is why I think we should run for political office. Compared to those guys, our transgressions are fucking child's play, dude.
and they're funny.
Like
they're cheeky.
Yeah. Which makes them not really shenanigans at all.
Farva.
What's the name of that restaurant you like with the mozzarella sticks, all the crazy shit on the wall?
You mean shenanigans?
Oh.
Such a good movie.
I swear to God, I will pistol whip the next person that says shenanigans.
Farva.
That movie's so good.
All right, is the second one as good?
No.
It's good though. Dude, when you see Rob Lowe doing fucking speed bag on a guy's penis in a brothel,
Oh, yeah.
that's a good fucking movie.
You're not wrong. But then I know what you think is a good movie, so question.
All right, I don't really think The Room's a good movie.
You do. You
I
love it. You deep down you love it. And I
There
know
is
you
an
do.
episode of Rick and Morty where these like, hold on, Phantasm, is that what those movies are called? Where the guys have like all the spikes in their face, the Pinhead guy.
Yeah.
They have a version of that where they hang out with Jerry.
Hellraiser?
Thank you, the Hellraiser people, where they hang out with Jerry.
Yeah.
because he's so
Because he's
awful
such a fucking loser.
that they get like joy from it, and that's what I think of it.
Yeah. All right, I understand.
Like I don't like The Room, but I love The Room. And then I like seeing other people be uncomfortable around The Room. Dude, I used to record the Cutlery Corner guy on DVR and make new dates watch it with me to see if they could sit through it. I'm like, this is amazing. That is so many knives.
I am losing money on this deal. We got to get them out. That's all there is to it. Taking up too much room in the warehouse. We are losing money right now. I will knock this back another 30%.
There's a lot. Boop, boop,
So
boop,
good.
boop.
So good.
Oh my god, another 10% off? That means for $111, you get 6,700 knives.
Easy to resell.
All you gotta do is take
Fine.
them out.
6,000 assholes.
$10 a knife.
Yeah.
You make a lot of money.
Jim said we need a live action Ball Fondlers the movie.
Yeah.
So now I read a book about how bad Joe Kennedy was. I never read a book on Trump Sr.
That means he's probably worse and was better at it.
You gotta stop doing that on the line.
Sorry.
So which family's more successful?
More successful?
Both have a president. JFK would have got a second term. He was a shoo-in, but he got his face blown off.
Remains to be seen. How about that?
Can I give you my synopsis? All of Trump's kids, even the dumb ones, on paper aren't fuck-ups, and they're a little bit successful.
That was what I was trying to get at.
And all the Kennedy offsprings are kind of giant pieces of shit. Shea Chowder! Like, that's what I think
It's
of
Chowder.
when I think of the Kennedy children.
JFK Jr. though, man, I think he was an okay dude.
His mom raised him. The family didn't raise him. She left, remember? Once JFK's dead, she's out of that family. She wasn't
I think
around
they
this-
killed him.
You think so?
I think they did.
Why?
Uh,
Why?
I think he knew things and wasn't quite part of the clique,
He was definitely not part of the clique.
and he had started dipping his toes into politics, and he got his law degree and was dabbling in politics and threatening a run for an office, and they didn't like that, and they were like,
Really?
I think so.
I don't know if I believe any of that.
Yeah.
All right, I got to ask a question to the ladies.
Huh.
Tiffany,
There's only one lady.
she'll be back. Was JFK Jr. attractive?
I thought he was okay.
But he wasn't like
He
a
wasn't
hunk or
drop
something.
dead where I'm like, oh my god.
But other like so Trish, do you remember JFK Jr.?
Yeah.
You do, right? Was he attractive?
I mean, he was good looking, but he wasn't like movie star gorgeous.
And I agree with that synopsis. He is aight, but I don't think they used to like talk about him like in the press, like, oh my god, JFK Jr. is amazing. I don't think so. He's aight.
All right. Here's the thing. You can say a dude is all right, and I'm not saying the two of you. I'm saying women in general as a populace. You could take an all right looking dude and get him a $300 haircut and a $3,000 suit and some money and some political power and a name that goes along with it. And guess what? To a lot of bitches, he's immediately a lot better fucking looking.
I think of the rookie card.
Methuselah? Did anyone get that one? Because that's a deep pull right there.
My Methuselah reference goes to Walk Hard.
Any better?
That's where I go with Methuselah. So what's your Methuselah reference?
Mine was from The Simpsons when they go to the flea market and they're looking at trading cards. and they don't realize they're at Flanders stand and they're all related. And he goes, "Whoa, a Methuselah rookie card." Joseph of Arimathea, he had 16 conversions in 1418.
Aw, Flanders. And
Like,
then Maud dies. Did Flanders ever remarry on the show?
huh?
Did he ever remarry on
No.
the show?
And Flanders like, "See, boys, learning about religion can be fun." And they're like, "Learning religion?" Bah! They walk away.
Methuselah.
Whoa, Methuselah rookie card.
Yeah, man, the Eddie Vedder part with Walk Hard. That's
Walk hard.
the dumbest speech ever.
It's supposed to be.
It's so bad.
It's terrible.
The White Indian
I feel like it's something Eddie Vedder would say though, because he tends to ramble.
drinks a lot of wine.
Drinks a lot of wine, which I don't get either. Like, why wine? Wine sucks.
Does it?
I fucking hate
Broads
wine.
love that shit.
They're dumb.
Trish, you used to love that shit.
What?
You're like a wine person.
I like wine. Yeah.
Tiff, are you a wine person?
If it's like sweet wine, like I like the lighter wines, like the Riesling type. The red ones give me really bad.
The
headaches.
women I've known, not my women, but women I've known who are borderline alcoholics are all wine nippers 7 days a week. Like they're like, oh my wine, and the joke like the wine glass is this fucking big with a 2-hand stem. Like-
Yo, I got absolutely hammered last Friday. Full on fucking wasted last Friday night. Completely unintentional.
Is this your whole story?
No, I just thought about it because
I got loaded.
it involves wine at the end of the story, but my brain goes weird places. So,
Well, what did you drink previous to the wine?
oh, I wasn't drinking any wine. So we literally stumbled into a babysitter Friday night. Like somebody randomly was like, "I'll watch the baby." I'm like, me and my wife were like, out. Like, where do you want to go? She was like, "I don't care. I just want to get a drink and some food." I'm like, "Let's go see who's playing at Tom and Jerry's."
It was playing.
Some very young cover band,
Click.
like 22, 23. Talented musicians, minus the drummer.
School of Rock.
Drummer wasn't good. No tempo control. Just all fucking. Rest of the band is solid. Singer was really good. It's a girl singer. She's really good. But anyway, I was like, yeah, I'd go up there and get one of those roast beef sandwiches and some French fries and have a beer. I got there and I ordered a beer. And wifey orders like a double Grey Goose on the rocks. And I take a sip of my beer and she tells the bartender, she's like, "He needs Jameson too." I'm like, all right,
That's nice.
cool, thanks. So now I've drank a beer and a shot, and all of a sudden, I have forgotten about the sandwich. So now I haven't eaten. And I just continued to just... And I wound up way drunker than I wanted to be on Friday night. Especially for have to leave my house at 11 a.m. for practice. I was a little banged up. It was not good. But anyway, we got home, and we decided to keep drinking in our kitchen once we got home. And my dear wife was already just in the bag. Like, I had to leave my truck at Tom and Jerry's. I was hammered. Like, hammered. She comes home, and she opens a bottle of wine and pours a coffee cup full of wine. It's just like, ah. The next day, she's like, "I don't feel good." I'm like, "You chugged a coffee cup full of wine after we got back from the bar." I mean, I feel like that's probably why.
Does she have no recollection of the wine?
It might have been hazy, but I remember. Pepperidge Farm remember.
Remember berries, remember.
Remember Chewbacca? Remember Star Wars? Remember when there weren't so many Mexicans? They're like, what? Whoa, wait, no.
See, Mexicans aren't a thing here. They're not a thing here. Down south, it's a thing, man. They're really upset about it. I think they're
I
alright.
don't know why.
They're alright. Yeah.
I don't care. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Now, South Americans.
Jim said, "I'm a diddly erdler." Then he said, "The Johnny Depp mega pint of wine."
Yes, a mega pint.
That guy. He was spending like $100,000 a month on wine at one point.
Did you watch any of that?
Any of what?
The Johnny Depp Amber Heard?
Fuck no. I don't give a fuck.
Johnny Depp, as a witness, just absolutely destroyed her attorneys. Like, he was just a legend. Like, he's like, I had some wine, yeah.
Yeah, when you admit to everything you did,
Yeah.
they have nothing on you.
He's like, well, yeah.
Some girl I slept with on the road once wrote me at Christmas time, 6 months after the tour, and she was like, I'm gonna tell your girlfriend that we did this,
Okay.
and I left work and I went home and I told my girlfriend, like, hey, by the way, you might get an email today. Let me explain to you why. And then I got to tell you, the rest of the story was, I was like, she'll break up with me and it'll be over. She didn't break up with me. She made me go to Christmas dinner with her fucking family. And she just glared at me across the table while drinking and looking at me because she hated me.
I mean, that's fair.
I'm like, I'm out. I wasn't out. And then I was like, oh, I guess I'm not out. Fuck. Here we go.
Oh my, oh my, oh my.
We gotta do the voice.
Oh my, oh my.
She sent it already? You always send it early.
No. All right.
It's
First of all,
9:59.
I scheduled it for 9:58 because by the time you guys get it, it's probably close to 10.
Oh wait, you really schedule?
Yeah.
Do you know my phone doesn't do stuff like that? So
Ah.
when I just don't understand it. But you really do schedule. I don't understand.
schedule everything?
My phone can't do that. Holy shit, Dick of the Week. Did you see? Holy shit.
I know. I couldn't understand. Like, and then I looked at it. I'm like, it's a fucking belt.
You know what? I'm going to make both Patricia
And they
and
call his
Trish.
name Honcho.
I wanna say
Honcho.
Yeah. Trish, look.
No, she's getting it right now.
Belt on it though. It's. I
That's
don't know. I don't know if
hilarious.
it's like a leather cock ring of sorts or what.
No, it's not really hard. He's just wrangling it.
It's just right.
Here, Facebook.
I mean, that's
take that in.
a hell of a dick right there.
We need a song for Dick of the Week. Where's Robot when you need him?
Robot.
Fuck, marry, kill. Grunge punk gals. Shirley Manson from Garbage. Courtney Love from Hole. Gwen Stefani, no doubt. Jesus Christmas. I don't. Oh.
Is that good or bad?
It's really bad.
No, I kind of don't like any of them.
Well, then you can kill them all. You've done it before. But again, strictly based on their prime.
No, see, that's all right. All right. That's different. If it's just the prime,
Just the prime we're doing. Because clearly Gwen Stefani's had work in 2025.
Yes.
You've
Just-
seen her picture, right?
I mean, but
she's like-
so is Courtney Love.
All right,
Yeah, but I'm saying
all right,
Gwen
I'm
Stefani
done.
looks a little bit worse.
Or you go first. I don't have one.
All right. Fucking Shirley Manson for sure.
Okay.
Marrying Gwen Stefani.
Mhm.
Because just Prime, when she was a little ska punk girl, I thought she was absolutely stunning.
Sure.
And Courtney Love killed Kurt Cobain, so I will kill her. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck Courtney Love. Oh, I hate her so much.
You going? Who you fucking?
Young Shirley Manson, you have sex with.
Okay.
Yes.
Kill the other two. I'm done.
Oh, all right.
I can't even
That's
do
fair.
it. I can't even do it.
You married Dick of the Week.
Yeah. You fuck Dick of the Week.
Look at the size of that thing. That's a
But he's
size.
got the belt around it.
That's what I'm saying. That's got it.
Weird.
Like, it's like what you can see is like a decent size, like normal wiener.
Yeah.
Like, he's got belt around the rest of it. Like, that's
I know. With room to spare.
that's quite a dick he's got on. For a dude of his size, like, he's pretty. That dude is just ribs, mustache, and dick.
I don't know if his name was Honcho or that was like his porn name, but it said Honcho.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Definitely his porn name. No one names their child Honcho.
I'm gonna go ahead.
You
And,
never know at this day and age.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess that Honcho is not his government Christian name. I feel like probably no.
Right.
All right. Just first off, it's one name. All right. It's not McLovin. All right. It's fucking McLovin and Honcho just on the road.
No,
You know,
Mike Honcho is the name on fucking Talladega Nights when
Yeah.
he showed his butt.
I did a spread for Playgirl magazine. I mean, spread, like pulled my butt cheeks apart and everything. You didn't know because I used the name Mike Honcho. So good, Mike Honcho.
Spread my butt cheeks.
The next time you're on stage, Dave, introduce yourself as Mike Honcho.
He's done it. He's
I-
definitely.
I- I-
Yes, I've been there.
Oh, fine. Yeah. I will.
I'm Mike Honcho.
Fuck it, I'll do it next Saturday anyway. I haven't come up with a good one yet, so we'll go with that just for the fuck of it.
John Forte, Fuji's associate, dead at the age of 50.
I don't know who this person is, so I don't care.
All right, remember when MTV
Remember?
would play "Staying Alive" by Wyclef Jean every 5 minutes, where he's dancing in the white suit in the streets of New York?
Jim Schaefer said, remember when women couldn't vote? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Jim said Scott Baio is not Honcho.
That's Sancho, sir, not
Oh,
Honcho.
Sancho.
Scott Baio is not Sancho,
I am Sancho.
but I.
Is that an underrated film?
Yes.
Orgasmo, right?
I absolutely love
It's
it.
like the best one.
It's so
better
good.
than Basketball. It's better than all of them. It's the best one.
Yeah, it might be.
It's the best one.
I really love
It's the
Orgasmo.
only one I own on DVD because they would never play it on television. And I'm
Yeah,
like, I
but
love
they
this movie.
couldn't play it on television. Yeah, suck that cock!
I don't want to be a fag or anything, but yeah, I wish we dick.
Damn it, Dave. Sorry, dude. Got a little excited.
Orgasmo.
I don't mean to sound like queer or nothing, but I think Depeche Mode is a sweet band.
You know what Depeche Mode is, bro? What it stands for?
Don't know.
It's French for "we're wussies."
I mean, they are.
You know where that joke's from? That's a Beavis and Butthead reference. That's a dark, deep Beavis and Butthead.
That's a good pull.
from the 90s.
Now that you say it, I kind of
You can
remember.
say, it's French for "we're wussies."
Damn it, Pantera, listen to your stepmother. That's my favorite one.
So John Forte was one of the rapper producer people who Wyclef Jean worked with on his solo record.
Also, I don't care. I don't know the person, and I don't really.
We don't know, and I don't know fucking the guy Bob Weir. I don't know him.
And notice that we talked about it for 3.5 seconds.
All right, Tiff, why do we put who died on the list? Why is that a thing?
You put it on the
No,
list.
I'm asking a question.
I
You
mean,
did.
I just send the articles. It's up to you to choose.
And
what
I'm
you
asking
want.
you a question.
And I'm telling you my answer. You put it on there probably just because there's somebody that died.
So should we not cover the deaths anymore?
Maybe only the important ones.
Yeah, like ones that we care about. Like, I don't give a fuck about Bob Weir. I don't give a fuck about the Grateful Dead.
I do hate the dead.
I don't necessarily hate them.
Jim said, neutered man, he's got no balls. Orgasmo's ray has no effect on him.
It's a good ending.
Did you ever, since you had the DVD, did you ever watch the commentary?
No, I think I will today. So wait, the movie with the commentary while they're doing it? That's
Yes.
Yeah, I never did that. No.
So it's Trey Parker, Matt Stone, and fucking Squeak.
Shota Boy.
Yes. And they start doing the commentary at the beginning of the movie. As they're doing the oh wait, that might be.
Is it basically?
No, it's Orgasmo. It is Orgasmo. And about 10 minutes into the film, one of them goes, "Hey, I got an idea." And they're like, "What?" He goes, "Every time one of us says Jesus or Heavenly Father, we have to do a shot." And by 3/4 into the movie, they're not talking about the movie anymore. They're all fucking hammered and just rambling nonsense. It's fucking amazing.
It does sound amazing.
It's so good. And then at the end, the movie ends, and as the credits roll, they're like, "Do you want to go to the strip club? I'm paying."
I feel like it might have been a bit then.
I don't know. It sounds pretty legit.
It could have been a bit.
Even if it is, it's fucking awesome.
Do you know Interdimensional Cable on Rick and Morty is just him talking shit? There was no script for any of it.
Yeah.
And he was just making shit up, and then they've animated around it.
Yeah, which somehow makes it more awesome.
Do you remember drinking cups in the closet thing with the frog? Do you remember that? You don't remember that? Oh.
Why do these things sound familiar, but I can't place it?
I had a friend who was definitely a chemical issue kind of guy. He died from that stuff. And he worked for Starscream, drinking out of cups original.
Yeah, drinking out of cups.
What is this guy? Think he's an Indian? What is he, a goddamn asshole? What the fuck is he doing? Not ever.
It's
way.
pretty good.
I've seen this.
Now he's Johnny Hammersticks.
Johnny Hammersticks.
Hammering away like he's freaking Tommy Noble. What the hell's he doing? Thinks he's got it going, bossing over. No way. No way. What is this
Dave,
garbage?
you were so still, I thought your camera froze.
Oh, I'm king of the trees. I'm the tree meister. I count on them.
Johnny Hammerstick should be a band name.
We should start a band called Johnny Hammersticks.
You know we can't play anything except for just singing.
That's why it would be awesome. It would be terrible and hilarious.
And hilarious.
Oh my God, we don't know how to play.
Are you going tonight?
We'll see how I feel.
It's cold out. They're not coming tomorrow night.
It's 18 minutes from my house.
Not me. It's like a thing.
It's probably like a $20 Uber ride.
That's kind of worth it, actually.
Yeah,
But you might drink $100 worth of shit.
or not at all because I have shit to do tomorrow.
But
No,
it's a DUI ticket. Though.
No, but then if you're not going to drink, you can just drive and save the $20.
I hate trying to park down there.
I thought you were going to say, I hate trying to party while not drinking.
No. No, parking down there fucking sucks. And especially in my truck is a goddamn nightmare.
Did you see David Lynch? It's not David Lynch. Fuck. Who's the Lynch mob guy? What's his guitar player's name?
George Lynch?
George Lynch is going to play Nicky Lopez or Nicky Lopez.
Okay.
It's coming up real soon in February on a Tuesday.
They say he's not a nice person.
I've heard that.
From like a lot of people.
I've also heard that.
Like, if one person says you're an asshole, okay. When like all the people say you're kind of a dick, like, you're probably a dick. But I don't know the guy personally.
I wonder what people thought of Ozzy at the different points of his career. I heard he's been amazing, but then Blackout Ozzy might be like bad. Like Randy was like fed up with him for a while there.
Yeah, but in all the stories and all the interviews that everyone talks about Ozzy, even when they talk about him being like just
Insufferable.
fucking insufferably annoying because he was no one ever says he was mean. Like everyone says like he could be annoying.
I got the meantime if you want it.
Okay, go ahead.
Right after Randy died, he would get drunk and abuse every guitar player who
Okay,
replaced Randy.
acceptable.
Like
That's acceptable.
mean.
That's a different story. That's processing grief. That's not who you are.
Mean.
Fuck that. I you get a pass on that one.
Do you know the Ozzy Osbourne story in the Chickens?
Maybe, go ahead.
So in the middle of Black Sabbath, like 75, 74, he has a country home that he doesn't own, the management owns, and his wife lives there with his kids. And he comes home from tour and he just walks outside with a shotgun and he just murders every chicken in his yard, like he had a coop. And the neighbor comes out and it's like, "You're blowing off some steam, are you, John?" And he's like, "Yes." Just standing in feathers and blood up to his knees.
Just blasting chickens for no good
No
reason.
reason. Blind drunk.
So, yeah. Other than that, which I understand, I feel like you're processing some really heavy shit. Like,
Is it avian for bird? Is that how he has an avian issue?
yes,
The doves.
aviary, as in aviation, as in flying. Yes.
Hollow bones.
Yeah, that. Except chickens don't fly, and neither do turkeys.
You have to know the Alice Cooper chicken story, right?
Go ahead.
Alice Cooper grows up in the city of Detroit. He's never been on a farm in his life. And they come back, and Alice Cooper's kind of a thing, and they're playing this giant... The same day they played, Iggy Pop played it, and he rubbed peanut butter on himself and walked in everybody's hands across the audience. It's like a famous thing. You might have seen
Yeah.
it. With like silver gloves on, no shirt. So that later on, the headliner is Alice Cooper, and they come out, and somebody throws a chicken on stage. So he's like, "Oh, this is awesome. I'll throw the bird into the audience, and it'll soar over the audience and fly out of the auditorium. It'll be amazing." But chickens don't fly.
And
So
they
Alice
just-
Cooper throws the chicken in the
It
audience.
just got ripped apart.
They ripped it apart and threw all the pieces back on the stage. And so the press, and this went out live on ABC television. This was live. So the next day in the press, they're like, Alice Cooper sacrificed a chicken on stage. And he gets a call from what the fuck is this? Frank Zappa. And Zappa's like, "Did you do this on stage last night?" And Alice Cooper's like, "Frank, I swear to God I didn't, bro." And he told him the story. He's like, "Whatever you do, don't deny it."
Yeah, own
Shut
that
the fuck
shit.
up.
That's so good.
before they were famous, they tried to get a record deal. You know what they did? They were like, we're going to play a show naked. And then the cops will come and we'll get arrested and we'll get in the newspaper. So they went out and they bought all these plastic clear suits. And he's like, you know what we didn't take into consideration? When you sweat, it all fogs up and no one can see your balls.
Yeah.
So it's like we're on stage dying,
Oh God.
sweating.
Imagine
like-
how hot that would be. Like,
in California.
like, do you know how brutally fucking hot that would be?
Yes.
Oh my God, dude, you die.
And he's like, that was the worst set.
I think I'd pass out.
Plastic suits.
Like, without shit like that. Like, I feel like beat up after a set. Like, I'm
That's because we're old now.
like, eh.
You didn't feel beat up at 25. Don't lie.
I was also blind drunk.
Oh. When you say it that way.
Yeah, see, there's a difference. I couldn't tell you how I felt after a set when I was 25 because I don't remember because I was fucking wasted.
We had some fun times when I was.
I played the Trocadero and I don't remember playing the set.
Oh, that's not good. But we've played so many times they all run together in my head.
A little bit. I heard we were really good that night, though. People said we were great.
They're always great.
I don't remember.
It's the repetition of rehearsal.
Here's the problem. When you play the Troc, you got to sound check at like 2 a.m. the day before.
All right, it's not that dramatic, sir. 2 a.m.
What
My
time do you have to be
God.
there? Like noon?
Noon. And sound check's like 3.
Yeah.
Jim said they do the shot bit in basketball with the kid at the bar. Every time a fight breaks out on Springer, they have to do a shot.
Yeah, but that's in the movie. It's not in the commentary. So, anyway, yeah. Like, you get there at like noon. You sound check. You sit around for fucking 3 hours. You sound check at 3. You have nothing to do till you go on at 10. Like, I had a bottle of Jack Daniels in my bag.
Did you know that we weren't allowed to have liquor backstage?
Yeah, very well aware.
Do you know that I always brought a full handle of Jack Daniels every time we played there? Every single
Can
time.
I tell you what I used to do?
What?
I used to carry, every once in a while in the cellar door days, I would carry a prop bottle of Jack Daniels because we had a song called Pass the Bottle.
Awesome.
So I would just fill it with iced tea so I could pound it on stage and make
Awesome.
it look fucking cool. So in my bag, as I showed up to the Trocadero, I would tell the guy who booked us there, who you know who he is, that told you we couldn't have liquor back
Praying
there.
mantis.
I'd say, hey, my man, we got this song called Pass the Bottle, and when I play it, I bring this bottle on stage with me. It's just filled with iced tea. You can check it if you want, I swear it. And I would just make it known that that's what that was and leave that on the table in our dressing room and then pull the real bottle out of my fucking bag after he left. And then he wouldn't question why I was walking around with a bottle of Jack Daniels.
Yeah, I didn't care. I just had a big bottle of Jack Daniels in our dressing room.
Oh, well, that's what I did.
And then
So-
he'd see like, you can't do that. And I'd look at him and I'd be like, shut up. Like,
Yeah.
we're gonna do that.
Turns out I'm fucking doing it,
Like,
so...
I gave you a lot of money to play this fucking show of tickets we sold. I'm
Yeah.
doing what the fuck I want, man.
So,
Just so we're clear.
the one time we played there, we got there at like noon. I have the bottle in my bag. We started drinking before sound check.
That happens.
At about 6 o'clock, we called my bass player's girlfriend and told her to go get a second bottle of Jack Daniels and bring it to the back door. We went on at 10,
Ooh.
and I barely remember being on that. I was fucking wasted. Like, fucked up wasted. That's top 5 most wasted I've ever played a show.
Those were fun shows. Those were fun shows.
Here's the thing. I should not be given liquor and a microphone. Because sometimes shit comes out that I probably shouldn't say in front of people.
Such as
I don't even remember. I just know I say weird shit.
175,000 Verizon cell phone customers experience an outage all day Wednesday.
Anybody here have Verizon?
I do. No outage.
No outage for you?
Katie McGrogan, outage all fucking day, was panicking about it.
Yeah.
It didn't even affect my life in any capacity at all. I
I
didn't
don't
even know
have
it happened.
I don't have Verizon anything. Because fuck Verizon.
There was a satellite that exploded over Texas.
I blame Texas.
Yeah. They're the worst.
Probably some hillbilly shot it down.
Wow. The hillbillies aren't in Texas, are they?
I mean,
It's
yes.
Appalachia, isn't it?
Rednecks.
Oh my god. I learned something about the Appalachian Mountains that fucked my whole world up.
Let's go.
They're the same mountains from Scotland.
Yes.
Did you know that?
Sort of.
I didn't know that. It explains so much about Appalachia.
Are we talking about like Pangea and the separation of the continents?
They're the same fucking mountains.
Yeah.
And then over thousands of years it happened. They're the same mountains. How come everybody looks Scottish in Appalachia?
Well, that has very little to do with.
They just found home. And then the pills.
Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads.
That's been a minute since you did that.
Since Vegas.
Well, it was so good in Vegas. It was so good. And we have a video. Oh, so good.
Best part was like I'm hammered fucking drunk, and in my brain I'm like, I'm gonna sing that chorus again, and this time when I do it, I'm gonna sing the harmony part, and I did. I'm like, I roll the dice, not sure if I know exactly what I'm doing, but it turns out I did.
Brought the house down. It was
It's
really
fucking
good.
awesome, so good.
Frank was drunk. He's like, I want to see you sing. I'm like, Dave's better. You'll see. It worked out.
Some people disagree.
They're wrong. All right, this one upset some people I sent it to this week. Namely, Nurse Hatchet, whose name is no longer Nurse Ratchet.
Why?
She now is the hatchet-throwing nurse.
Oh, okay.
Archer to begin adult-sized drone taxi service in the state of Florida in 2026. So it's a fucking drone, double the size of this table, right? It's got a million little propellers on it. There's a pilot, and you can take 3 passengers. And it's like an Uber. It's like a fucking Uber.
This concerns me.
Explain, sir.
I drive a decent way to get here every week.
Just
And the difficulty I see some people having with just left and right and forward
oh, Trish, darling.
are major issues.
So
I don't think we need to be adding up and down
So a
to the
fourth
directional
dimension-
options.
a 4th dimension is a problem.
Big time. Yeah. Let me ask this. Let me ask this. What do you think is more of a concern? Is it the drone with the pilot, or is it the taxi Uber without the driver? You're in a Johnny cab.
But I've seen it so many times that in my brain I can just take over. I'll rip him out of the seat and I can drive.
Hope you enjoyed the ride.
Oh my god, that would be so good.
So-
It's so good.
I might go home and watch it today.
I watched it last week. It was on again. She hates it at this point because every time she's like, "Oh, Total Recall again."
Yeah.
That's nice.
The midget chick in the strip club.
Yes.
Wednesday night, I was over a friend's house and we were jamming some tunes. And he just had Seinfeld on the TV in the background.
She's on.
She's in an episode of
Oh, shit.
Seinfeld.
What is she? A midget? We're still calling dwarves now.
So,
It's
did
like-
you ever watch Seinfeld at all?
Oh my god, yeah.
Mickey, Kramer's midget friend.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
He's the guy from the fucking Watchmen. It's the same actor.
Yeah. So he gets an acting gig.
Acting.
Acting! And he's working as a stunt double for a child star on some sitcom.
Say stunt cock.
Stunt cock. But his problem is that the child that he's stunt doubling for has been growing because he's getting older on the show. So Mickey decides to put lifts in his shoes. he's trying to score with the midget girl from Total Recall, and at the end they find out, all these midget actors find out that he's putting lifts in his shoes,
I think I remember.
and they
that.
turn on him,
Yeah.
and she leaves with the other dude, and I'm like, I'm watching it, all I could think of was like, you don't want that, Mickey. She's had so much dick, dude. She's a prostitute, and I'm like, this is not the same person.
She asked to bang Arnold Schwarzenegger in the movie.
Yeah,
If you need help with this one, let
give
me
me
know.
a call.
I was like, fuck.
Like, yeah, and I would have done it, because why not?
You have problems.
Why?
I kind of married a midget, so I'm with you.
Not like that. Not like that. She's like 2'10". She's tiny.
There's not much of a difference.
There literally is, dude.
I'm pointing.
Looking in your direction, Cypress Hill.
Like, people think it's my daughter all the time. Because she's that
Oh,
tiny.
please. I highly doubt.
Oh.
I'm looking in your direction.
Me and my 18-year-old girlfriend went to dinner last week. A lot of people were criticizing us at the restaurant for the age gap in our relationship.
It's a good joke. Keep going. I know it. I know it.
Totally ruined our 10-year anniversary.
Boom!
Dude, that's so bad.
It's so good.
It is so
it's
good.
so good. All right. His ex is thin now.
Okay.
What's her name?
Is
Is it Amy?
Oh yeah, Amy Schumer.
Does not look good.
No.
Looks
I'll be
real
honest,
bad, like.
never really thought she looked good.
The only time she was ever kind of hot was when they would like kind of mask her face with like makeup in her stupid beginning to her TV series.
Yeah. Again, you're not ugly, you're poor.
I often think of Tom Brady and his rookie card whenever you see him.
Yeah.
Tom Brady might be retarded in his rookie card.
Yeah, it
And
looks
then he's
terrible.
a cajillionaire and he's like, hello, dapper dapper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. But yeah, dude, he's amazing. What is that dude's name? I saw a great bit of stand up the other day that they were talking about on Conan's podcast. But it wasn't the dude that was on there.
Yeah, I knew that was going to
Oh
happen.
my god! If you open the door, you can just grab it with your hand and it's silent.
It's not making that much noise.
No, but she started the ice
Stop.
machine.
It's not
It's
making
fine.
any noise.
We're
Look how she's making that bad face. Baby, look at me. We're kidding. This isn't real. No one cares.
It's all shtick. We
like
don't
this
give
is a
shit.
stupid show that only Jim Schafer watches.
Also true.
No one cares.
Everyone else tunes in for 7 seconds. They're long gone.
They're long gone. Like it's over. It's over, John. Don't worry.
Turn around.
Every now and then.
Jim said, my son's phone was off all day. At 23, he was in a panic and mad as hell about the Verizon.
Yeah, he's like in a fucking ditch digging a
Yeah.
hole. Can't call anybody.
Angie said, oh, it's been a minute, probably for your song. And then she said, haha, Tip, great minds think alike.
I feel like you're behind with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there might be a lag in it or something.
Or you just didn't read them.
That's fine.
Or what
So-
did you say?
Or you just-
Anyway.
you
Don't be a dick.
You're wearing a Niners t-shirt.
I can, because they fucking won, that's why. Not my fault.
All right, they didn't win. We beat ourselves because we suck.
However you want to call
It's true. Anyway, I forget the dude's name, but he's a comedian. You'd know him if you saw him. And they're talking about this stand-up that he's doing. And he's like halfway through his act, and he just stops in the
He's
middle.
living his act. Sorry.
He stops in the middle of his act, and he goes,
it. Jim said, Trish, you are the bestest.
he goes, I want to buy a dildo. I want to buy a giant jelly sparkly dildo.
Oh, I have one.
I want to buy a giant 24-inch dildo. I want to buy a giant sparkly dildo. I want to buy a giant dildo. And he looks at the audience and he goes, enjoy the ads on your social media for the next 24 hours.
That's funny.
I'm like, that's fucking gold.
That's funny.
Gold, Jerry, gold.
That fucking guy.
Ban you.
Yeah. All right.
Ovaltine, Jerry. I love it.
I've seen Seinfeld so much in the arc of my life, and now it's on Netflix and shit, and you see it occasionally, right? To see Jerry Seinfeld be old now fucks me up. I'm like, ah! Like, I don't want to know. I don't want to know that he's 78 years old
Yeah.
or some shit.
So I heard a great Steinfeld story the other day. The episode where George is the marine biologist and he pulls the golf ball. The whole soliloquy that he tells,
They wrote it right then.
like an hour before that, he memorizes it in like 25 minutes. And on top of that, he pulls the golf ball out of his pocket, and that's where the episode is supposed to end. And then Kramer's like, is that a tight list? It's fucking great, dude.
All right, does Kramer get a pass with you for being a racist?
I don't even know if he's necessarily a racist.
I feel like if you're that comfortable with that vernacular,
I think he was kind of trying to like force a bit for like shock value.
the theory is that once he said it 5 times, then he tried to turn it around like it was a bit. He's like, see what the word does? It offends people. Well, I feel like you're just saying the word.
Joe Rogan did it in a bit too, though.
I didn't say Joe Rogan's funny. I like Joe Rogan. He's not a good comedian. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a
He's
fuck.
an okay.
No, but like he should not be the comedian guy. He's not that fucking funny. I think Shane is infinitely more funny than Joe Rogan.
miles
Like,
better.
infinitely.
Yeah.
There's like even people in his circle. Ari Shaffir is funnier than Joe Rogan.
I don't think Ari Shaffir is that funny either.
He's got moments where it's like pretty like cerebral and pretty intelligent.
He does deliver like a great one every now
and
and,
every
then.
time somebody dies, he shits on them immediately.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
My issue is like the ebb and flow of Ari's act is like there's some real greatness, but like
Did you watch the most recent Chappelle special on Netflix?
no.
Don't.
No.
It's so bad. We got through 12 minutes of it, and I said to her, I was like, is this funny? And she's like, no. He's telling you how rich he is for 12 minutes.
Yeah, but
No. And then people finished
that's a
it.
decision you have to make because women don't understand comedy.
That's terrible.
What? Their brain half the size of a man's. This is fact.
This is science.
This is science. And we end on that. Fuck my life. Fuck me. Is that a titleist?
See, the word offends! This has been episode 321 of the Vex on Vex podcast, morning radio episode 153. Dave, thank you.
Glad I snuck it in before anyone could comment.
Tiff, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
My lovely wife, Miss Trish, thank you. Doesn't even care. She's like ignoring me. Stay frosty. I guess we'll see. Oh, no, hold on. Starscream's playing tomorrow night
Go ahead.
at Sweeney's.